our powers combined, we are let's go! Marcus, let's go! Remo, let's go! Charles, let's go! Ray, let's go! Sax, let's go! Go, go the thinkers! Brains, chaos, and jokes collide! Go, go the thinkers! Saving your thoughts from the inside! Thinking hard, laughing harder! The thinkers! When logic fails and things get weirder, just tune in and trust the thinkers.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
saying hello to us? I thought we covered that.
I mean, everybody, you know, who doesn't deserve a hello now? It started. Whoa.
I can think of some people that don't deserve a hello.
I say
want
nay.
names,
Hello to them
man.
too.
Oh, I can't say what I was going to say because I was told to where is it at? What was it? Oh, yeah, I was told to be cool. So yeah, I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. I was gonna say
We appreciate cool.
I was just gonna say the immigrants. That's all.
Yes. Or no.
I will say hello as well to them. But maybe that's
Oh, I was.
just me.
Oh, I said they don't deserve one. I'm kidding.
What could I say? I'm a stickler for saying hello. So hello.
We have a guest today. BMO's a bit late. Kitty's a bit late. It seems Charles too
Oh, two
is a
guests.
bit late.
3.
But Mad was very much on time. In fact, he was first in the call.
Oh,
No,
I was a
I
little
got-
disappointed. I didn't know I was the guest you were referring to. I thought you were talking about the people who aren't here.
Oh yeah. Well, we've got some guests there too. Hopefully, Stiff Kittens, Troy McClure, welcome.
I can definitely see how what I said was confusing.
It wasn't. I'm sorry. I apologize. You're not used to me yet. I always do this. God dang, I always do this. I like to test people to see how far I can go. I did it with Adam Kriegler. I don't know if you know who that is.
Yeah.
Was he the guy that used to co-host with Tim Pool?
Yeah. First time I met him, he comes
is.
on. He comes on. I'm like, I'm so glad you're here. We've been debating on when Brad Pitt had the best abs. I said Fight Club, but other people are saying Troy. And he goes, "What the fuck?" I was like, "Oh,
no,
okay,
it's
I
Snatch,
get it."
dude. Come on.
See, that's what other people said. Look, we weren't really talking about it. I made it up to see how he would take it. He did not take it well.
So he didn't. Kriegler no pass test.
I don't know if I passed his, yeah, but I won him over by the end. But anyway, yeah, that's my bad, dude. I do that a lot. This is a habit.
Well, it's not a problem though.
What
As Stiff Kittens is pointing out, we've got one more than last week because, we were running a little light. It was just me and BMO talking about a movie he'd never seen. So, this has to be more powerful than last week already. But Dorcas, we didn't have you last week. Welcome back, sir. Hopefully everything is
Thank
going
you.
great for you.
Quite busy on my end, which is generally good. Good busy.
Hell yeah.
But
What has happened since the last time we met? I guess the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah,
You guys fans of the old pigskin?
yeah. I mean, oh, dude, I've been a Cowboys fan my whole life. It's been a rough 30 years since then. It sucks. I was so young when they actually did win the Super Bowl last that I don't remember it, and I feel cheated.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
yeah.
as you should. There's a lot of teams that kind of feel that way.
But I think this is going to be our year.
Yeah. Right now you get a perfect record.
Yeah, actually, yeah. I mean, look, we had one of the best offense in the league last year. However, we had the worst defense in the league. So hopefully we can change that. halfway. But as far as the Super Bowl, I had never heard Bad Bunny before, and
Really?
no, yeah, that was the first I've ever heard of it, and I was shocked by the lack of talent that dude. I mean, I thought there would be something there. Homeboy was
Dude.
so monotone. Like he has zero vocal range. And I'm like, I don't get it, dude.
I mean, he's not up there trying to be like Christina Aguilera or whatever.
Right, I
Uh,
get that. Yeah.
I'm kind of surprised that you've never heard of him because he is like the #1 recording artist for
Oh.
I think this last year, and I think he did it like 2 years prior, and I think the year before. that. I
I've
think he's
heard
been
of
like the
him.
most.
I've never heard him.
My niece is like super into him, so I've definitely heard him a bunch. I don't know, man. It seemed kind of cool to me. It was very musical. I heard one comedian kind of describe it as like the kind of thing you'd watch if you're trying to get laid, and yeah, it seemed like a musical to me.
The production value was there, obviously. You know, Jay-Z's company was, put it together or whatever. So it was a good presentation. I just thought that there would be more talent with it. Ricky Martin, that was
Dude,
great. When he
What are you
showed
talking
up,
about? You had a Ricky Martin and a Lady Gaga. I mean, there was talent there.
I said it was great when Ricky Martin showed up. I don't know. I already had it muted by the time Lady Gaga came on. I just saw her up there. But yeah, but yeah, I mean, he's no Mark Anthony. He's no Enrique Iglesias. Nailed it.
True. He's also no Lou Bega. He's doing his own thing, and I enjoy what he's doing.
I
But
love
fair
that song.
enough. Which one? The only one that anyone knows? From that
Two. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Did you happen to catch the alternate halftime show?
No.
No, you didn't. Ba with a ba.
Okay, I had that album when it came out. I loved it. It slaps. I love that album. But that man is 87 years old.
I don't think he's actually that old, which is the weird thing. I think he's only like 50 or somewhere around there, but he looks a lot older. But,
Yes. But I know I did not watch it. I'm good for them. I hope it went well. It sounds like
55.
he's 55. Okay. He's a little older than I thought. I was thinking like early.
So
50s.
saith Google.
that's
I
a
trust
rough
Google.
55.
It looks like it, man. But Stiff Kittens, 100% correct. The best one ever was Prince. I actually just watched that a few minutes before this as I was kind of preparing my dog food.
It's tough to go against Prince, man. Maybe MJ's halftime show, maybe.
So I was watching that a little bit before, oddly enough. But man, I still got to go Prince. Watching both of those back to back. I don't know. MJ did some weird ones on there. They always do a medley. I think the Prince medley was so much better, but it's all subjective.
Yeah. Did you guys watch the TPUSA halftime show? What about the Puppy Bowl?
I did when I saw the controversy thing, and I kind of think that's overblown. Sorry, my dogs decided to run right by. I'm not sure if that was as loud to you guys as it was to me.
Yeah, it was bad.
Okay. Yeah, I like the way that it kind of kills the background noise. But yeah, so I did watch the TPUSA thing. I didn't watch it live, but there are millions of views on it.
Mhm.
It's just interesting that Kid Rock is the wholesome version, but I think he's getting a lot of shit that I'm not sure if he completely deserves.
About
I've been to
the lip singing or whatever.
supposedly lip syncing, like what are they calling
Is
him?
that not common practice?
No, I don't think he even was, but it's
He
very
was.
common practice. But I don't know, man. I've seen a bunch of different rap concerts this last year. The last one I saw kind of disappointed me because they've got two different rappers, but still they had certain lines that were pre-recorded. So I guess you could call that lip
Yeah.
syncing or whatever. But it
Who
was
did
to
you go
give them a
see?
breath so that they could then go like on the next run of vocals. That's what it looked like it was to me. Not
Well, he
like
came
just
out and
straight up,
explained
he's-
it. He said that they pre-recorded it.
Yeah. Well, he said very weird shit about that too, but that wasn't his excuse because he then flew out his DJ to wherever the hell he is and flew him out from Detroit. and then had him come on and they a cappella did it. So the lines that he's not saying when you hear vocals are supposedly the DJ.
Mm.
I'm not sure if that's what it was or if they are pre-recorded lines. Like either way, it's fine. But there's some pretty big artists that I saw last year that were doing that same thing.
Name
if
names.
He's doing what I thought, where they have. So Kneecap, it's weird because like both of those dudes, they're good.
Did you say
rappers,
Kneecap?
But yes, sir. Yeah, Kneecap, man.
Bro, I'm a big fan of rap. I mean, I'm old school. I like that Third Coast shit from like Screwed Up Click. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean, but yeah,
But I've never
Kneecap's a
heard of
little different
Kneecap.
than that. Yeah, man, Kneecap. So them specific, so Mokara and Bolt and Mowgli Bop, they both, as they were rhyming, all of a sudden, like they would kind of stop, and then you'd hear another line come out from them, but it's like a pre-recorded one, and it was just so that they could then hit the next line. But you could hear them like kind of fuck up and stuff, and they were able to stop and like talk to the crowd and stuff. It wasn't like they're just doing straight up like lip syncing. It's
Right.
they make it easier to breathe and shit because you know most of those are recorded in studio and it doesn't matter your breaths. We're just gonna cut those out after the
Yeah.
fact.
I don't
So
know how
I don't know.
I don't know how Twista could do a live show for, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so I have no idea, but I don't know. Does that make them all like Milli Vanilli? Is it the same
No.
thing as
Well,
pretending?
but they
to do
never
it if you're
but
getting
Millie
assistance?
Millie Vanilli didn't do it in the studio either. They had nothing to do with the
No.
vocals, right?
Yeah, so I don't get it. I don't know. I gotta say, out of watching both performances, I liked Bad Bunny's a lot more. It seemed like it was like a musical, man.
Yeah.
People got married during it. It was beautiful. There
And-
was layers to what happened. It wasn't just some dude, you know, like kind of
Right,
manically
right.
jumping around on stage.
Yeah, there was the two guys that were like, let's try to make a baby now too. And
Which you know, I'm gonna applaud them trying. I don't think they're gonna be successful, but mazel tov.
but the effort was there. I would say this though, it's to make the comparison is a little unfair because of the massive amount of money. The difference in the amount of money they have to spend on it, right? Because you have the NFL paying for it, and then you have TPUSA. And as far as the artists, I'm sure that they wanted to have, I don't want to say better, but more capable
I will say it.
artists.
I would
Yeah.
want a better artist than him.
Right. But
But,
they're limited to because if you know if someone
It
does
just
like
sucks
yeah
that
I'll go
Fred
do
Durst
two.
wasn't available.
Okay, all right. I think he would have done great, but he wouldn't do it because then he would be in trouble with the industry. You know what I mean? He'd get, you know, because of who TPUSA? No, that's not right. Is that right?
I think that's right.
Yeah. You
Turning
know what I
Point?
mean? Like if any artist,
Yeah.
it's the same thing with Daily Wire when they try to do their movies and shit. They wanted real people to work on it, but nobody will do it because then they get because of the industry.
Blacklisted.
Yeah.
Hey, actually, can I ask either of you? So, kind of pivoting off of this, unless you'd like to keep going.
No, I was just-
Kind of exactly what Mads was saying about the Daily Wire content. Have either of you guys seen the one that they were working on forever? That
The Pendragon?
Pendragon cycle.
I've heard
Think-
it's good, but I
Same.
like
I have not
haven't
partaken.
heard any specifics.
Yeah,
I
neither
have
have
not
I.
seen it. I have seen
Okay.
I've seen the trailer at the end of the Ben Shapiro show, but I'm usually fast forwarding through it because it's over.
Hmm.
And then if they play the beginning, I guess 15 seconds skip. So I've seen images from it, but I haven't watched it myself.
Hmm.
I've been meaning to,
Am
but
I?
there's so many other things that I can watch, and based on their previous foray into
Oh, you weren't a fan of Lady Ballers?
I'd never watched it. I knew it was gonna be bad from the beginning. It was a joke that they wanted to try to just stretch out as far as possible, and that's never a good idea.
Oh, they stretched it about as far as you could possibly go with that.
But again, Jeremy, what's his y'all know who I'm talking about.
Boring.
He
Boring.
always wanted to be Hollywood. So the first opportunity that he gets to be Hollywood, he tries it. It doesn't go well. He's no longer making decisions there. But I mean, what were they expecting? Can't wait till their Snow White movie though. Yeah.
I know.
I think there was
Yeah,
drama
I wonder.
about that. I don't think we're ever going to see it.
Oh, come on! You don't think they've got vaults of Brett Cooper material? One could hope, but hey, that darn kidda. It's nice to meet you.
Hello. Yeah, look, I think there's a learning curve for a studio like Daily Wire, if you want to call it a studio in like the Hollywood sense. I have above average expectations for Pendragon Cycle, and I think they will continue to improve. Then again, as we sort of joked earlier, it's not hard to improve from something like Lady Ballers.
True. And it is rather tough to make a comedy these days. People are a bit harsh on it. So, yeah, I don't think they are the only ones who didn't exactly succeed with
Well-
their forays into comedy. But
Yeah.
yeah, hopefully Pendragon Cycle is cool. It's Merlin. I just had to do a top 10 Disney list. I think it was last week. Yeah, it was only last week. It seems like so long ago. And I figured out that my favorite animated Disney is Sword in the Stone. I just love the whole idea
Well done.
of like Merlin and everything with that. So I
Good
don't know.
pick.
I have high hopes for Pendragon Cycle. I will check it once it all comes out. But yeah.
Is it another King Arthur thing?
Yeah, it's like Merlin's choice before he does everything. Like he could go to evil.
What was the one with Clive?
Part of the Pendragon Cycle.
What was the one with Clive Owen? I think that's his name.
Don't remember.
It was
I feel like
him.
there's been
And,
so many of them.
well, it was him, and then it was what's her name from the British chick from Pirates of the Pirates of the Caribbean. She's like 84 pounds.
Oh,
Keira Knightley.
Knightley?
Keira Knightley.
That's the one.
Yeah. I can't remember what it's called. It was really good, but it took out all the fantastical like magic and shit like that.
I want to rewatch the Pirates movie.
I just did.
First one.
And I've had only seen the first one up to this point, but I watched the first three, and I was surprised how good it
Ooh.
was.
Well, if you guys really do like those pirate ones, you might want to check out what's coming out tomorrow, which is now I'm forgetting what the hell it's called. Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die. It's
on my
a Gore
list.
Verbinski one, who is the exact same director from the Pirates ones. But yeah, he supposedly it's quite amazing. It made huge ripples at a Fantastic Fest, the festival that it kind of premiered at. So,
It is on my list of what I want, things that I'm looking at, that intrigue me.
yeah, I am pretty excited for that one. But we'll see when the hell I actually end up seeing it.
I'm excited for the Ryan Gosling movie. I can't believe I actually said that.
You're excited for the Goose, man?
Dude, he's
Project Hail Mary?
won me
Gosling.
over, bro. I wanted to hate him after The Notebook, but he's too adorable. He's too charming.
Yeah,
whatever-
I
whatever
get
his
the
movie
charm
is.
of the man, but at the same time, I like it when he's just weird and kind of, I don't know, plastic, I suppose. I dig him as Ken most of all, but also when he's a synthetic, an android, I'm down with that.
What about Drive?
Yeah, I don't feel like he's a real human in that one either. I like it. Good performance. I think that's his wheelhouse.
Dude, what about the stunt guy one, the Fall Guy?
Yeah, it definitely deserved better than it got.
Yes.
For some reason, that just like disappeared. But yeah, he was pretty good in that. But a lot of it is kind of like Drive. He's not talking a ton.
Mm,
However, Good Guys, that one's amazing.
oh, you mean Nice Guys
Yes, I
with
remember
him and
that
Russell
one.
Crowe?
Nice Guys, excuse me.
Oh,
Yeah, I
ah.
can't believe I just screwed that up. I just always loved the Chucky doll, the good guy. But yeah, Nice Guys. I absolutely love that one.
Phenomenal movie. I'm
Uh,
a big Shane Black fan, so
He's a motor mouth in that one. Yeah, Shane Black, when he's on, he is on.
yeah.
And yeah, I agree.
But in that Predator movie he made, that was studio interference. That was not Shane Black's fault whatsoever.
Oh.
Same thing with
hello,
Iron Man
Pappy.
3. Kevin
yeah,
Feige
I mean,
ruined Iron Man 3, not Shane Black.
I don't know, man. They agreed to do it before anything was kind of like set, like including a script and stuff. I don't know.
Right, same thing
There's a lot of problems with all of that shit.
with Edgar Wright with Ant-Man. They were planning on doing it before the whole thing blew up into this phenomenon, and like, well, we're not gonna do it your way anymore. And so Edgar was like, I'm out then.
Okay, so we got to talk Housemaid. Say, Dorcas, I know you're a fan of Sydney Sweeney. Have you happened to have seen The Housemaid?
I have not seen it. It looked interesting.
Okay.
It did
I've
pique
heard
my
it's
interest,
interesting.
which not a lot can say nowadays.
I hope that Charles has seen it because he did watch the other one that was a little similar. I think it's The Hand That Rocks the Cradle, and he seemed to be very fond of that one. So yeah, hopefully we have a Housemaid thing in the near future. But fair enough. Mez, I didn't ask you. You're a fan of Sydney Sweeney? Have you seen The Housemaid?
I watched her act for the first time a month ago or something. I mean, I've seen boobs. I'm a grown up. I'm a grown man. You know what I mean? I get it. Okay, she has boobs, but a couple actually. She has two of them. I saw her in her
noticed.
comedy with what's his name from Running Man. I forgot his name too. Anyway, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, I am blanking right now as well.
Yeah,
I
right?
should have not interrupted you.
Yeah, no. So I thought that he was awesome in that movie. I thought he was
Glenn
great.
Powell.
Anybody But You, I think, was the movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Glenn Powell was amazing in it. She was there.
He's great.
She was there.
He's great
so-
in almost anything.
Oh, dude.
kind of got
Yeah.
robbed in
Did-
Running Man.
He's amazing in Chad Powers, by the way. Great.
Yeah.
Is phenomenal. But and then I watched her one.
Show was too short, by the way.
It
that
was.
first season.
And then I saw Sydney Sweeney in the one where she's on the island or whatever with Jude Law and other people. And I was like, wow, she can actually act. I thought she did. She had a very, I thought she had a good performance in that movie. And that's it. That's all I've seen of her. So yay for her.
Sorry
don't know if
about
that
that.
answered
I
your
thought I
question.
was talking and I was muted the whole time.
Oh.
Well, you haven't done yourself the favor of going out and seeing Madam Web, obviously.
Oh,
'cause,
I have
that
seen
is
Madam
one of her
Web.
better
I didn't know
roles.
she was in
Oh,
it.
did you seen her act, dude?
I didn't know she was in it.
Yeah. I think she's most known for kind of her HBO work. There is Euphoria, but man, I dig her in the first season of White Lotus. I think that's probably my favorite performance of hers. But was it first season or second season? Now I'm blanking. It's been a while since I've seen both of the first two. But fair enough. I think her peak was in Madam Pepsi, as Justin Gray is putting it. It was a good, as far as product placement movies go, way better than War of the Worlds in my book.
Solid. I don't remember the product
talking
placement
about
in
the
War of the
recent-
Worlds.
You don't remember it?
The Tom Cruise
Oh.
one?
No, the Ice Cube one from last year.
Oh,
the
that one was
Amazon commercial.
Yes, yeah. Where they forgot to fill in the green screen and the reflection in his glasses. Yeah.
Many times.
Look, I'm a fan of bad movies. Neil Breen is, he's goated in my book, but that one I couldn't get through.
Yeah. Have you seen a lot of the Neil Breen ones?
I've seen
It's,
every one. Are you kidding me?
Nice.
Multiple times. I went to a screening of his last one, Cade Torture Crossing.
Ooh, I have not seen K Torture Crossing.
What?
I've seen like 6 or 7 of them. I guess I must not have seen that one.
He has a
Let
new
me
one coming
guess.
out.
He's the hero in it.
He is. But if you saw the one before where, his twin Cade is introduced to whatever, and there was a fairy at one point in that one. It's some magic shit. None of that none of that makes it over to the sequel. So it was interesting. I saw it, and I saw the Alamo Draft House. The girlfriend and I went.
Nice.
It was so funny because I felt like everyone there had a podcast where they talk about bad movies, because you could feel everyone wanting to comment on what's happening like they would. But everybody was very polite for as long as they could, and then everybody gets started doing the. I mean, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Does anyone go to a Neil Breen movie like
Yeah,
legitimately to just enjoy themselves, or they think this looks like cinema? I think you have to go to be like, come on, like we're gonna MST3K, right? Like we got to make fun of this thing.
Yeah, we used to record. I may bring it back. It was on my old channel, but it was called What the Flick, and I would make my buddies watch the worst movies possible.
Oh, nice.
And I
Yeah,
had
I'm a
lot of fun.
huge fan of that.
Yeah. It's so much fun watching bad movies with friends. The girlfriend and I, we do it all the time.
Oh, yeah, I'm a fan of it. My wife does not appreciate when I put on bad movies, but I make her watch just in case. You never know; it might be a great one. But yeah, I've seen. Are you a fan of? Let's see, what exactly do they call it? I think they call them bronzeploitation films. Are you familiar with a?
I have not
bronzeploitation?
heard that term before.
Okay, so there's this Hungarian dude who looks exactly like Charles Bronson.
Okay.
So they just make like rip-off Charles Bronson films with him. It's
Really?
really weird. So you've got like ones that are rip-offs of like westerns. The last one that I just saw was Bury 'Em Deep, where it literally is just trying to be a Bronson film with like the worst actors, the worst effects, the worst anything. The only thing that they have going for them is just that this dude looks like Charles Bronson. He can't act, but he looks like Charles Bronson.
So
And then
here's
they've
the
got like Death Wish ones and a whole bunch of other ones.
here's the thing. Are they intentionally trying to make a bad movie, or is it genuinely they're trying to make something good?
I mean,
Because there's a big
I don't-
difference.
I don't think they're trying to make it as bad as it is coming off. Like they hired people to do like some really shitty fire effects in the background to make it sort of appear like the building's on fire. But yeah, I don't think they're intending to make again cinema. They have to know that they're making these cheap knockoffs. It
I
doesn't
think I
seem like the
found it.
budget is very big for them.
Yeah.
They don't get major release or anything like that.
Well,
I think, yeah, like a kid is saying, kind of like the Sharknado trying to be. I think they know what they're doing.
yeah,
They've
and it
leaned
doesn't
into the
work. It doesn't work.
bronzeploitation.
It doesn't work for at least for me, because I am always worried that Neil Breen will figure out why people watch his movies, and then he'll try to lean into it. Like what happened with The Room with that dude. Because once he
I
figured
love
out
The Room.
right, but
That
once
is something. But
Go
now
ahead.
he's completely. So I see what you're saying, and you're right. Like he is completely bought into it. Like at first he
Mhm.
thought he was making cinema, and it turns out, you know, he made The Room instead. But it's something so bad that it's good.
Yes.
And somehow he is now in on the joke where he
Yeah.
wasn't initially.
and
You're
whatever
right.
he
that
made
would ruin
next,
Breen.
yeah, whatever he made next was just unwatchable, horrible, nothing like. And then he was in Samurai Cop 2. Samurai Cop, phenomenal movie. Love Samurai Cop.
Samurai Cop and Samurai Cop 2 have a certain charm to them. You're right. But when is the sequel ever as good as the first one? It's always going to be a drop off, except for Aliens.
Yeah, I was about to say Aliens 2 because I wouldn't say Godfather 2 because I actually
And I
prefer the
guess
first one.
Terminator 2. James Cameron can make sequels that are better than the first. Other than him, it is rare.
Yeah, I get that. I guess we'll just keep going with
I was
Neil
not paying
Breen.
attention.
You know what? My top 5 things I love about Neil Breen. I'm kidding, but he does have another movie came out. He
Hair?
released a trailer a week or two ago, and you're not going to believe it. He's a fighter jet pilot. He
That
also is
sounds
a
right.
hacker. He works for the agency. He's their best agent, and he has a drug problem.
Of course. I need
And the
Neil
ladies love him.
Breen in Top Gun and Hackers combined. That perfect.
It's weird. I feel as though once he's done with his movies, right? I guess maybe he has a 10 film cap like Tarantino, but if you layer them together, like in Premiere Pro, you'll be able to actually see the genius, like because they all connect somehow, right? Because there's a lot of the similar themes, you know. He's the savior of the world if he chooses to save you, but he's going to kill most of you. Ladies love him. They can't help themselves around. You know what I mean? He's always a
Yes.
hacker. He's trying to bust the government. Blue Valentine or Brokeback Mountain. Oh boy.
Yeah, I saw that comment and started laughing before. Do you have a preference, sir? What would you prefer, Brokeback or Blue Valentine?
Okay, I have seen Brokeback Mountain. Well,
Uh-huh.
most of it. I didn't know that that's what it was. I was in Iraq at the time. And my buddy Nick and I, we were at the Haji shop, right? And they sell bootleg DVDs. And so we're going through them, and I saw this one, and on the cover, it was Jake Gyllenhaal, Heath Ledger on horseback with guns. I'm like, holy shit, bro. It's a Western with Jake. You know what I mean? I'm like, we pumped it up because we had to go out on a mission, right? But the whole time we're like, man, tonight we get back, we're gonna be watching this awesome ass Cowboys movie.
Just throwing
with-
out together.
Yeah,
It'll be
yeah.
Great.
So there we were, about 8 of us, all in this one tiny room with a love seat, but like 6 of us on there, right? It's no big deal. We're always on top of each other for one reason or another. Anyway, and so we're watching it, and I remember what
Good apropos.
I remember one of the first comments was like, what kind of cowboy movie takes place in the 70s or 80s? And the Cowboy Way, and then you had other examples. All right, cool, we're back on board. But as it
Drugstore Cowboy.
Yeah, well, as it keeps going, you start getting like that feeling from the undertone. Like, I'm like, huh. Then you can feel people starting to separate from each other, kind of getting a little bit more space because it's getting uncomfortable. Now, it being a bootleg copy, whenever it was a night scene, you couldn't see shit. So you had Jake outside, Heath inside, and Heath did his sling blade voice like, you can come in the tent if you're cold. And somebody was like, well, it would be warmer in the tent. We're like, yep, still trying to justify what's happening or how we're feeling. And then we couldn't see anything, but we heard belt buckles flying. Somebody spit in their hand, and we turned it off. We were like, oh, I gotta go do something else. So-
wait. What did you guys all have to rush to do after that?
Well, I had to go clean my weapon, my literal
Mhm.
weapon. Yeah. Yeah.
Polish it?
Oh, what? Yeah, no. Well, what do you mean?
No insinuation whatsoever. So you guys couldn't finish the film? You didn't?
Have you seen it?
I have. I think it's a well-made cinema. I can understand why it was nominated for the awards it was.
I don't know. I never finished
That being
it.
said, I do prefer me some Blue Velvet. What can I say? I like me some. I like the actors in that one a little bit more.
Doc Mortis, he gets it. Madge got hetero baited. That is exactly what happened because the cover that we saw was nothing like what was inside. I knew we couldn't trust Iraqis. I will say this though. I guess I'm at a point where I don't want a lot of sex and shit in my movies. I want the story, so I'll fast forward. I don't care. I'll just fast forward through it. This is me.
Did you guys watch?
Sometimes
Go
The
on,
plot
Greg.
requires it. No, sorry.
Yes.
What were you saying there, Bimu?
Gray, would you say the plot required a very explicit scene in A Night of the Seven Kingdoms in episode 2?
I think there's
Oh.
a lot that's not quite required in that show.
There's one
I
thing
think
every
if
episode.
they just
almost,
went
yeah.
to it like one time where it's like, oh, okay, the triumphant music, and immediately they're literally and figuratively shitting on it. I don't think they need to do that in every single episode, but there's a
I
theme
agree.
that they're going for.
Well, it was fake.
I'm
by
not
the
so
way.
offended. I'm not going to watch it, but it feels like it's a bit much.
I love the show absolutely. It's the only reason I'm forgiving them for every episode. They want to try to do some type of like shit joke or whatever, and then you had the stunt dong that they used in the episode.
The
Hey,
schlong
speaking of
man.
stunt dogs,
You're
how's it
all
going,
wrong. I'm right. You're all the isms, and I'm the nautists. Hello.
Okay, Nodist. Hello,
I-
sir.
How you guys doing?
You look like you should have a British accent. Never mind.
Oh yeah, actually, whoops, wrong one. No, this is a character that has a Scottish accent actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when I play fighting games. Anyways, how we doing?
Well, I'm doing good. I'll answer first.
Yeah, don't everybody answer at once. What is
I know why.
that? Jeez.
That's BMO.
Well, I'm glad
Kite.
that you're alive. I'm glad that you're alive. So what
Are
were we
you,
talking
though?
about?
That doesn't
Yes, of
feel
course
very
I am.
enthusiastic, BMO.
We were talking about stunt dongs.
Stunt
Yeah.
dongs that are stunted or like
No, like
replace
in movies.
What does stunt dog mean to you, BMO?
That's why I was asking for clarification.
We would like to know your definition.
Yeah.
It seems you think it's one that's stunted in its performance or growth, sir.
I mean, yes. But no, a stunt dong's like American Pie, right? Like where they wrapped it up and made it look all weird.
Yeah, that
for the
or
movie.
in the Dunkin' Egg show or House of the Dragons had a stunt dong in that one as well.
I didn't watch any stunt of House of the Dragon. Did it look at least look impressive?
Not as impressive as Penny, whatever his name is, Penny Tree from whatever his name is in Dunkin' Egg. Are you watching Dunkin' Egg?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
A Night of the Seven
I don't
Kingdoms.
think BMO has seen any Game of Thrones
Good Lord, man.
anything.
That is not true. I've seen most of the first season. It's just so happens that when I was watching the first season, I might have been distracted because that was what we would watch when I would have sex with my girlfriend at the time. So I barely remember anything.
That's a weird choice to be Netflix and chilling
It
too.
was her choice.
I okay, I don't know if you guys know, but I was injured in Iraq. Our vehicle was hit by an IED. Blah blah blah. I was burnt over like 30% of my body. Right, so I have skin grafts. And when that show was at its peak, I was having relations with this lady. And
Releases.
relations, well, that too, yeah. And I swear to you, and she goes, "This must be what it's like to have sex with a dragon."
Oh my god!
Because of the skin grafts like on my back, and I went to Cardes or whatever, and then I finished.
Jesus. Perfect.
My Valyrian, what is it? Not Valyrian. What is the language? You wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know. No.
The language, like
What-
she would have a word
which
she'd say, and
language?
the dragon would shoot fire. Khaleesi
Yeah,
would say, it.
Valyrian.
Yeah, Valyrian. Yeah. Tacardes, is that it? Tacardes.
Bacardi rum.
Wait, hold
Full
on.
Latin.
What's that?
Dracarys.
Oh, Tacardes. Sorry, the girlfriend just yelled at me. The correct one.
Justin Gray says it is Valerian. I don't know if that's true. He could be lying.
It is.
Dracarys.
It is a lie.
Yeah, Kate, that's what I said. Dracartes. Dracartes. Oh,
Dra-
don't you start, Kate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm saying Detrotes.
You're getting one guide in the chat right now by our own host who isn't on the show yet.
She knows I can't roll my R's.
Descartes. But yeah. So how did we come across the subject of stunt dongs?
You know, that was a journey. There was some Brokeback Mountain in there, the halftime show at the Super Bowl.
I remember that halftime show
Yeah. Neil Breen.
vaguely.
Then
A lot
we
of
got
people were
to the room.
like, okay. We always go into the room, yes.
Then we got to Brokeback Mountain. And then we got to the Schlong Man in
Yep.
A Night of the Seven Kingdoms.
That's about how it happened.
Interesting. You see, I only saw a clip from the Wild Place to Join says whiskey. The halftime show for the Super Bowl, a bunch of people had like major issues with it, but I swear the people around me that are having issues with it, I don't know why they think it's un-American. I'm very confused. Does anyone know? I have no idea.
As I understand it, the thing is, there was like no English, and then a bunch of media outlets called it historical because it didn't have any English. So then conservatives were repeating essentially that it's not patriotic, left doesn't love America kind of a thing.
Well, I so I
which
think
don't
what the
disagree with.
I think what the
And,
issue is that it wasn't in English, which is what Americans speak in
For
America.
the most part, yeah.
Yeah.
And then the media outlets and the left are like, well, why do you care? It's not important. And then
It's not a big deal.
and then the folks on the right are like, but you're the ones who are calling it historic and making it a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Typical, right?
It's yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Because
It's that
I'm just
usual
like
pattern.
I talk to
Alright, so-
everyday folks at my job, and all I hear is, well, this is un-American and he should be deported. And I'm like, huh? What? Huh?
So I heard
Was the
two
performance
main
bad?
things. So it was that,
Yes.
and then it was also that at the end where he's saying all of the Americas, he doesn't start with us. That is so un-American.
Well, no,
I don't know, man.
interesting.
It seems really stupid to me. So he is one of the biggest downloaded artists for this year. He is the top one, and I want to say it was 2 years
Then
ago.
why
and the
haven't
year
I heard
prior
of
to
him?
that? He was well. You don't exactly have your fingers on the pulse. You don't even know about the stunt cock, sir.
True.
So anyway,
For real.
so he is one of the bigger recording artists, and he literally only sings in Spanish. It doesn't really make sense. We don't have a official language. If we did, we would be just like Canada. We would have English and Spanish as official
Would we?
languages, and everything would have to be printed in it. Yeah.
I don't know about that, but
Yeah, I'm not convinced.
Right
of
now,
that.
it's what is it, 54 or 56 million speak Spanish exclusively in the United States. It's
Yeah.
it's only raising, man. Very soon, if we do have an official
I
language,
I don't disagree that
guarantee
it's
you-
raising.
we're going to be like Canada.
I don't disagree that it's raising, but for the overwhelming majority of our country, we have been traditionally an English-speaking country.
and even more so if you're talking
Okay,
about the
so-
NFL fan base.
So if you
Well,
got
of
like the
course.
three tenors, or if you got anybody else, would you now force them to sing in English?
What
If you got up
No,
Ricky Martin, would you be like, hey, if you do any of that Spanish stuff?
hold on. But here's the thing, though. They chose, like, I wouldn't, if it was me, I wouldn't have chosen somebody that can only perform poorly in Spanish.
Well,
And
he
if I
didn't.
did-
That's the thing.
Wait, what?
I understand you don't enjoy the theater, but it,
No, I had
it
no
is
problem with the-
essentially
with
a
the
musical,
state.
man.
No, I had no problem with
it
that.
was better than
his-
all of the musicals I saw last year.
I had
Okay.
no problem with the production of it. I don't think he's nearly as talented as what people are making him out to be.
Okay.
I actually
The
don't
first
have
time you
anything to
heard him
comment
was
on that.
live
really.
at the Super Bowl.
But-
what can I say? I wanted to
I
not
was-
like him, but as many times as I've heard like my niece playing it, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
He's won me over.
I was thinking, wait, didn't we have Shakira at the Super Bowl? Who's
Shakira.
like a Latina
Yeah.
Latina / Brazilian like
And
music
she
star?
spoke English. Damn it.
That's what I'm going.
yeah, I
I'm
don't
going and
remember. I
checking if
thought
her
she was
song
there.
was in had Spanish in it or not. Because if people
I
were up in
honestly
arms
couldn't
on
tell ya.
about that, then at least it would be consistent, right?
the issue isn't that there was Spanish. I think the issue was that it
was-
was
it was all in
entirely
Spanish?
and then everyone started calling it historical specifically for that reason. And as Gray added something about
I don't.
uh,
All I gotta say
Has it
about it really is that
been
he was
done
dressed
before?
like the average painter in my area.
Then your average painter is rich as shit, man. Did you see the white suit under his like white on white jersey? All of
It
that
just
shit
looked
is
like white
expensive,
on
man.
white on white.
Uh,
Oh, that's all.
I
don't
understand. For you, that might be right. I don't enjoy that. I like a little
Jesus
bit.
Christ!
But yeah, so I'm an asshole. But yeah, all I'm saying is I wouldn't make so every one of these that I watched. So I went back and watched Prince, and I went back and watched MJ. Both of those today, oddly. They just do a medley of their songs. Like they don't come up with like a new song for this person to sing. All of his songs are in Spanish. It just seems like it's a no-brainer that he would be speaking or singing in all Spanish. Like that's
I mean, it
what all
seems
his songs are.
logical to me. The
then why are
reception
the
though is what
media
I'm
outlets
confused about.
calling it historic specifically for the all Spanish?
Because it hasn't been done before. It is historic, but like everything's historic. This is the first time that this person has performed there.
and and calling it historic in theory is putting it in one of two spaces, historically good or historically bad, right? It's not historically middle of the road. So it's placing a value judgment on it. They
I
are
don't know
saying
that it
it's
is by
historically
saying this is the first time that this has happened. I don't know. All I can say is I enjoyed it more than Kendrick Lamar's from last year. I don't know
Fair
who
enough.
they're
I
getting
didn't
to
enjoy his
choose
either,
these.
but I didn't enjoy Kendrick Lamar's, but that was the whoever mixed the audio was horrible. It was all out of whack. Like, I don't think.
I don't know who's
his
like
performance.
choosing all these. Supposedly, Dr.
Jay-Z.
Dre has some say in, or
No,
Jay-Z has
Jay
some
Z.
say in it.
It's
I
his
don't know.
company that does the performance, like the whole thing, the halftime show.
This is news
Yeah,
to
but
me.
I don't know that like he's making every decision for the company, or if it isn't more like, hey, this guy is the #1 downloaded artist
Well,
of the year. Let's
Yeah,
get him.
his company. This is what they do. So the NFL hires them, like, hey, can you put on the halftime show? And they're like, sure. And they're the ones that put it all together. I'm sure it has to be approved by the NFL in one way or another, but I believe that they're the ones that are coming up with the concepts for what's going to be in the show.
I don't know. Something tells me, like with all the specific references in there, that this was more personal to Bad Bunny. Like I do believe he had a lot to do with what was actually there.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you meant the who picked
The
him.
Kendrick Lamar or
Yeah, no.
Oh,
who
you
picked,
said what was
Bad Bunny.
going on. So if we're just saying like who the artists are, sorry, it sounded like you were saying like that they have control over the whole performance. It's like I don't
Well, no, not
think
the
so.
performance.
I think they
but
just say like who
they
gets
make it.
nominated.
Yeah, they're the one. Yeah, JC's company is the one that, hey, we're gonna have this artist. We're gonna have trees with people inside of it that are moving for some reason. It's not weird. It'll be fine. And
Or sugarcane.
okay, sure.
And how else do you get an entire field of sugarcane?
Okay, fair point. I was just all right. I was just kind of memeing a little bit, but yeah. But it has to be approved by the NFL, I'm sure. But I didn't mean that they like you're gonna sing this, you're not gonna sing that.
Mobile
gotta get it.
Kitty.
Hey, what's up?
Yo, good morning.
Good morning. I can't get on the what do you call it, the computer at the moment because I'll just be a bit too
Indebeningi.
loud. So I'm just trying to keep it chill, keep it low volume.
We could
No
but I
worries.
also still want to be here.
we could turn you up here in StreamYards, and I will say this is the best sounding mobile I've ever heard anyone try to come on with.
Well,
This is very true.
It is through my AirPods. It is through my AirPods.
That would be
so-
why.
It's
yeah,
really
noise
weird.
cancelling and all of that.
So I can see your logo through StreamYard, but through the actual feed, for some reason, it's just doing the like blank avatar. I have
Oh.
no idea why.
It is, yeah.
Oh, how
Just
strange.
go to where you're gonna change it. Just select the same one, and then it'll fix it. Happens to me a lot.
Let's see
Weird.
with.
But thanks for
there we
joining.
go.
I'm glad that you can come and answer the question that everyone was wondering: Brokeback Mountain or Blue Velvet?
I haven't watched either.
If you were to watch one,
Brokeback Mountain.
You like Gyllenhaal?
who doesn't
yeah.
like Gyllenhaal, man?
Oh yeah, he's great.
Gyllenhaal jacking off?
Yeah, Bubble Boy, that was a good one.
No, Bubble Boy.
Wait, I'm sorry, real Kite, are you into the guy on guy? Is that like as a
No,
chick you're like double guys, yay?
no.
Oh, okay, because you're just like,
But
Heath or
romance,
Jake.
I'm okay with romance.
Yes.
So like if the characters are going through something compelling romantically, I'm there for it.
Oh, Blue Valentine, not Blue Velvet. Well, that changes everything. Yeah, I'm going Brokeback. Screw Blue Valentine. That movie is.
Wait, which one are we talking about?
not fun.
Velvet or Valentine?
You're right. There's a difference. I apparently read it as Blue Velvet because I want to watch that movie again. But
Is
Blue Valentine.
Isn't that an ice
screw
cream
that.
brand? No, that's Blue Bonnet. Never mind.
wait, is Blue Velvet the one where they're
I think you're
banging on
thinking
a
Blue
sink or
Bonnet.
something?
Oh wait, no, that's fake butter.
Could be
I don't
any of
even
them.
know what you
Any
guys
of
are
'em.
talking about.
That we're Americanizing right now.
Oh,
Blue's
speaking
Clues?
of Americanizing, what was going on while I was signing in? You guys
In
were talking
America?
about the Spanish thing.
I mean, regarding this fully Spanish like song at the Super Bowl, I
Mhm.
don't personally care enough about the performance to think it's a big deal.
Mhm.
Sounded like Dorcas was focusing more on it, the media making it a big deal, but then saying it's not a big deal.
I'm
I'm not
relaying what the positions are. I have not
taking one.
Well, can I,
mean,
ask, since
yeah.
it's the Super Bowl, should we make people all speak standard English? Like, should any rappers like stop speaking slang or Ebonics
I would
or any
love
street
that.
lingo?
I would love
Should
to
they
see
then
that.
just speak?
It's literally just the fact that it was all Spanish.
Yeah,
That's it.
and
It's not. It has nothing to do with there was a bit of Spanish in it. It's that it was all Spanish. And
No,
what Mad was
But
saying.
he's the number one downloaded recording artist, and all of his songs
Yeah.
are in Spanish. So why would you have him change it?
No,
Why would that be
you
more
wouldn't
ridiculous
choose
than saying
him.
rappers
That's
need
Yeah,
the
to
point.
speak
exactly,
with like their
Kinte.
pinky
You
up
wouldn't
proper
choose
English?
him. You
And
wouldn't
if you're
choose him.
and if you're going to, like I tweeted this out on that day, every press conference you see, Stateford or whatever, you see somebody doing sign language, even though closed captioning is a thing. But I guess I don't know, deaf people can't read apparently. But
Mhm.
they did not even bother to have subtitles for people to even know what's happened. You know what's being quote
In
unquote
terms of the
sung.
broadcast, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
And-
like, so it
and-
wasn't baked into it, but I watched it live at my in-laws. They had subtitles on it, but
What?
they always
I
have
couldn't
subtitles on the TV.
I couldn't turn subtitles on when I watched it.
Strange.
Where I
But
watched it live and there were subtitles. That's the only reason why I know what the translation of it is.
oh well, that's also probably why you also don't have that much of a problem with it. But also you don't want to have a problem with Spanish. We know that.
I'm just I'm going to go off of the assumption that most people didn't hear it and then go, "What the heck is this foreigner doing here?" Like,
No.
I'm willing to bet
Yeah.
that that's not what the majority reaction was to
It's-
Bad Bunny.
It's not.
It's probably not people that were even watching, which is hilarious because we were saying Mad, and well, I didn't say it, but I was agreeing with Mad that the audience of the Super
Did you
Bowl.
just call him Madden? That's hilarious.
No, I said
Mad
Mad and what's it? The audience of the Super Bowl isn't exactly Spanish speak or like 100% Spanish speaking, but yeah, it seems like the people that were there must have enjoyed it, and like Gray said, really highly downloaded, enjoyed what's the name, artist. So people were probably like as well, guys. I can't see chat, so if you're insulting me,
It's
I
all right.
can't see it.
They're not saying anything.
I'm just letting you know. Yeah, people were just vibing to the music, I suppose, there. But then afterwards, when people start talking about what the Super Bowl was like, yeah, they got upset because it was the message as well of the whole thing was, it's not about America, it's about the Americas, and people got upset about it. People are politicizing everything, so
Well, of
maybe
course.
if
I don't
if
think
this
it
performance
helps that-
happened, yeah.
I think Bad Bunny has gotten political before, taken
Yes,
political stances as
And,
most
yeah.
celebrities seem to.
this is true. He sat down during what was it?
The national anthem.
The national anthem, yeah. So and everyone's
there's
standing
already-
around him. Yeah. So he's not, it's not like he's just doing a performance.
Well, and don't forget though, a
He's
while back, I
virtue
think it was
signaling.
Saturday Night Live. He was like, "Look, if you want to know what my song is, you have 2 months to learn how to speak Spanish or whatever."
Yeah. 4 months.
Oh, yeah, 4
He
months.
was
Like,
generous. 4 months.
yeah,
So
I
him
mean-
doing it in Spanish is a move. It's and I'm not saying
Right.
doing it in Spanish. I'm saying wasn't there more talking? So I know the songs are in Spanish, but no English in between, nothing like that. Because I'm not expecting him to change all his
No.
songs to English. It's just the whole performance. Usually when there's a whole performance, like Shakira doesn't speak Spanish the whole time.
Yeah, I think people who are trying to make this specifically about the songs and the song lyrics are being dishonest.
I don't know.
Hmm.
I heard that the lyrics were pretty graphic.
Well, if they're in
know.
Spanish,
I
they
didn't
can be
have-
as graphic as you want.
Is that true?
Amala, she changed.
What are they going to do? Censor it? Like people already don't know what's being said.
Right, but can't they
Yeah.
can't they be fined though? Because you can't broadcast.
Maybe. I mean,
Mhm.
what was it? There was a freaking, I remember a comedy bit on Saturday Night Live where someone was saying a bunch of swear words in other languages and they were
So
able
you
to
could
get
say
past the barrier.
puta.
Yeah.
You could go. Oh wow!
I
Sorry
think it's
guys.
really funny.
When I move my earpods, you might be able to hear things. But that's people have used this as an excuse to say that the Turning Point show was better, which relax. Guys. No.
As much as I love getting in the pit and what the hell is the lyrics? Get in the pit and love someone. Yeah, that I don't know if 56-year-olds belong in the pit.
Wait, are you talking about the kid? I mean, the kid.
Yeah.
Good lord, you made me
Yeah, the
mess it up.
kid.
Kid Rock.
You know, the Kid Rock.
The kid,
The kid.
You love the kid.
his knees looked like they were going to fall apart.
Look,
Apparently,
you,
he didn't even lip sync properly.
you guys are the most most towards the left of people that I ever stream with, right?
Mhm.
Most of the people I stream with are a little bit on the other side,
You
right?
mean you people?
You people, like you people that are on this panel.
You mean me?
Don't make
I'm
me
Muslim.
repeat
Great.
myself.
Don't lump me. I'm
Hey, I
not
like
a
Brahma.
leftist.
Brahma's a
Oh,
nice
no.
guy.
Okay,
must
Brahma
be
is my
here.
Brahma's
bro, and you
amazing.
know
I
that.
run smooth and by myself.
But what I'm gonna say though
No.
is
Yeah.
that their hype, the way they hyped up the TP USA. I don't. Is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Mhm.
Toilet
Turning
paper USA.
yeah.
point.
So is a little much, and I did push back on it. I'm like, I don't know, guys. I mean,
It's not that cool.
yeah.
There were other performances that were hilarious as well, like just some real southern songs that it was like, "I'm gonna drink my beer," kind of thing.
Okay, that
So it
does not
was-
narrow it down.
I don't. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So some of the clips that I saw, I was like, oh, so it's these are the two options that people had. So it was like extreme redneck and extreme Spanish, and nothing in between. Nothing culturally mixed. So there was no diversity in these performances. But hey, I don't really care. But
Whoa,
I
Bimo.
suppose American. What did Bimo do?
They're
Sorry,
like
he
on
just
the
had a-
lower end. The
he had a
lower
hot take
end
in the
of rock
chat.
for me.
Yeah,
Who?
but their album 10 though,
Who's them? They.
Pearl
Like,
Jam.
Pearl Jam.
Wow. I've never heard somebody disparage Pearl Jam.
And I'm gonna get hated even more because just underneath them in my rankings is System of a Down.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Wow.
How dare you,
Oh
sir?
my
Sugar is
God.
amazing. For
Uh-huh.
4 notes, that's
You mean Meshuggah?
It
Meshuggah
blows
is
my
great.
No, the song Sugar.
What
What about
But how
BYOB?
dare you, sir? I understand that it gets better than Eddie Vedder, but how dare you besmirch the name of System of a Down? Name a better Armenian metal band. Do it right now.
I couldn't name a single
And
Armenian
Linkin
metal band.
Park.
Exactly.
Did I just do it? Linkin Park, or did they count as one?
They do not count as one.
They don't count as
Have I been
Armenian.
muted yet?
No.
No,
Oh, you said Armenian
man.
new
Armenian.
metal?
Yeah.
Well,
Armenian.
It doesn't
Yeah.
have to be new metal. Any type of metal. I'll give you old school, new school, whatever type
Armenian.
of metal you want to go with.
Went to school,
Armenian, though.
didn't go to school.
Yeah, either way. Are they Armenian? If not, I'm sorry, they don't count.
Okay. Well, one, I just learned that they're from Armenia. They're off my list now. Two,
Yeah,
Oh.
I wouldn't be able to find it on a map.
How dare
Jesus.
you, sir?
Aren't
You know what they've been through.
ethnically diverse yourself?
Something
Come on,
Armenian
man.
genocide. Yes.
Mm.
But yeah, no, Pearl Jam. Like
Peril,
I c-
Peril
get me really high or like get me on mushrooms or something, and it's been a
And then
long
you're-
time since
you've
I've
got
been on
an even flow?
mushrooms. It's okay at that point. But I would rather listen to like Pink Floyd.
Oh
Wow.
yeah.
Wow.
The-
Well,
If you're
on
gonna be
mushrooms or in
drunk,
general?
I mean, if you're gonna be
On
on
mushrooms
drugs.
specifically, like I'll listen to The
Yeah.
Wall.
you don't even need drugs to find that trippy.
Sure.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't do drugs. Drugs are bad, kids.
Oh man, I got
So
bullied
we've
into
covered-
taking a gummy the other night.
Ooh, a bully.
Yeah, my
hey, it
girlfriend-
was
my
really,
girlfriend was
really
like, "Just do it."
difficult, huh?
Just take it. Just take it. By the way,
And that was the bullying.
it's not that she took, like she was gonna take it. It was just me because I was like, oh, all right, and I did, and I took too much. And there was one point where I thought I couldn't. I thought I went blind, and I couldn't
my
open my
God.
eyes. And
Oh my
I told her,
Come
I
on,
said,
man.
babe,
Edibles
I-
don't cause blindness.
I said, babe, I'm too old to learn how to jump from building to building. I don't have superpowers. I can't be Daredevil. I'm too old to learn how to do those flips. And this went on for a very long time until I finally was able to open my eyes, and tears, like there was so much tears built up
Oh,
behind my
goodness.
blind, closed eyes. Yeah, it was
But you can
true.
still see when you close your eyes as well.
Not really. It depends.
Oh, sorry. She's over here yelling at me. I didn't tell you to take that much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it does seem like user error, man. What can I say? I'm a huge fan of edibles, and I've never had the experience where I needed to learn hardcore parkour in the moment.
Well, you're just not having the good ones.
I disagree with you, sir.
But yeah, ultimately, the Bad Bunny. I mean, I didn't understand the song. I just don't care about Bad Bunny. I had never heard of Bad Bunny before this, so he's like
Yeah.
kind of a nothing to
I
me.
thought it was that little girl, the one that would swear and stuff, and then she became famous on social media.
Cash Me Outside.
No, not her. The other one with the car. Like she would
Lil
go
Red?
in- that maybe, I don't know. Some other bad something where she would go in be like rapping in a Bugatti or something. Anyway, I don't know. Point is, that's who I thought it was, and I was like, she speaks Spanish. Good times.
Many
America,
talents.
you're fine. So we've spoken about the.
I don't know how I changed
Super
into a
Bowl.
ghost. So I think you were talking about the same person, though. Isn't Cash Me Outside? Isn't that Bad Baby?
Yeah,
think
I
you
Yeah,
guys are
think that
talking about
may
maybe
the same
that's
person.
what her name is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe that's what her name. Maybe that's what I was confusing her with.
Cash Me Outside. How about
There's
that?
some other chick. One day I'll remember her, or I'll see her, and I'll be like, I'll do that meme, that Leonardo meme. That's it.
The Cash Me Outside thing kind of reminds me of the Hawk Tuah girl. Like I was like,
Yeah.
how one internet moment turned into a career.
Yeah. But
Well, a
then
That's
career
so
for a
strange.
moment.
she blew it.
I
though.
mean, like the Hawk Tuah girl now has a successful podcast and has like celebrities on.
Wait, is it
It's
still
weird.
going? Because I thought she got in
Yeah, I
trouble
don't
for
know.
Dude,
the
you were
did she?
100% have those backwards. So, Bad Baby has an actual career. So,
yeah.
she transitioned from Cash Me Outside to being somehow in. She did one of those I'm turning 18, so check out my OnlyFans thing.
Oh,
and is
I
just
saw that. Yeah,
killing off of that. And then after that, she now transitioned into like a rap career, and I think she's doing something else. But she keeps transitioning. Where Hawk Tuah, she had that video. Then it was it Talk to Me or
Yeah.
whatever
Talk
the
to
This is
fuck
a great
the
name for a podcast.
thing was. Yeah, and that apparently is just hemorrhaging subscribers, and there's
Right.
like no views. I mean, they might beat us, but compared
but
to what
she-
she had
on this
it's-
channel,
it's-
yeah.
But
Yeah.
but
No,
the
maybe.
crypto
So like and
current-
subscribe, people. Help us compete with
Beat
Hawk
the-
Tuah.
it was
Yeah,
the crypto
talk to us.
currency that really
Yeah.
Hawk Tuah coin.
Yeah.
I think that may have been
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
I
the
just-
Hawk to a coin, whatever.
Oh
she-
yeah,
she
it was a rug
lost-
pull. Yeah,
Yeah, it was a rug pull, yeah.
Yeah, she lost what do
So
you call it? Like
stupid.
respectability there.
Yeah, we
Not
respect
that she
you.
had-
Like when you were just
We respect your Hawk
hawk-toing.
to it.
sorry.
Yeah.
I'm just. I feel like the market tends to favor those who make sure that people that like them get lied to, and invest in this. It'll be great. and then it's gone, but now I have a bunch of money, and because of how
Ooh.
it's done, I don't get sued.
That's what reminds me. There, one of the streamers. I don't know if it was Logan Paul or one of the Pauls.
Or Paul
They
Logan.
they made a platform to sell Pokemon cards and more
Oh.
collectible cards, but
Yeah, I
you
think
could
it's
own a
Jake.
portion of the card. So it's like
Like an
sorry, that-
NFT?
yeah, no, like you own it, so it's like a stock. So so I've got Mega Pikachu or whatever the hell it is, and you can own 50% of it, and then when we sell it to somebody else, you get 50%, I get 50%, like of the profits.
Right.
That's the whole idea. But that
The
people
art
didn't
world kind of
have.
went through this before too, where like you can invest in
Mhm.
paintings. Like you don't own it, you just own a percentage of it. It
Mhm.
seems like a weird scam. Like
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like I think this should be different, because the whole point of the value of collectibles, including art, is that you have it in your house. It's yours. That's actually why they become so valuable, because of what people are willing to pay for them. But then they try to just push it into this kind of stock
Mm-hmm.
thing where you actually don't get a benefit from it. You will
Well-
get a benefit if you sell it only.
Right. And if there's a profit to be made, you know what I mean? Like if
Yeah.
the value was raised while you were waiting. But with the Jake Paul thing, I think there was a lot of BS going on with the card, the way he got it checked or whatever, or like
Graded.
yeah, and all that other stuff. Like there were some weird things going on. But to be fair, he just had his
And
jaw broken.
Oh, okay. And he didn't think it through.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys, he was concussed at the time. But no, I think it was like they didn't even own the cards eventually at some point. Like you didn't really own it, or something, some scandal that way. But just the whole idea of owning part of a collectible item and you don't even get it, like it's not in your house. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not.
I don't know about
yeah,
that
it's
part. I
weird.
mean, because I think some people who own, or at least this is what I've seen from heist movies, like they own the painting, but they don't even like have it hanging in their room. It's in some
It's in storage.
right?
Yeah.
Secured and protected from.
But it's still yours, and it's
The
there.
elements.
You could put it up if you want. I don't know.
Okay,
It's
I get that.
weird,
The idea that if you wanted to
like-
put it up, you could.
It's physically there. You have it. It's in your possession. Like,
Right.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just putting too much stock in
Ha!
physical. Yeah. I don't know why I brought that one up, but yeah.
Gray, may I ask a question real quick? What is the kneecap thing that you've got there?
Oh,
Punk.
Gray, you're muted again.
Yeah, I was dealing with dogs. Apparently, one of my dogs got sick. Bad times.
Aw.
Oh,
I don't know why I'm white knighting right this moment. Sorry about that. Kneecap is a rap artist. We've had to think about them before, but we were
Have
kind of
you?
talking about. We have. I'm very pro Kneecap, as you might guess.
Well-
Yeah, I went and saw him last year. It was awesome. But we were kind of talking about the Kid Rock thing. You know, that young gentleman.
Yes.
And a lot of people accusing him of lip syncing. I didn't see it as he was lip syncing. A lot of rappers have backing tracks currently going. And I was just pointing out, like, when I went and saw them, both Mowgli Bop and Mo Kara, the two rappers for Kneecap, there is a backing track that's going on. And it's not that they're, pretending to do it or whatever. It's like every other line or something like that.
Mr.
It's
Rock.
a partial line. And then it gives them a chance to, like, breathe. But it was kind of disappointing. It didn't feel like it was like the full performance. I was talking about my wife with my wife about that last summer when we saw him. It was like, it wasn't nearly as impressive as like, you see a bunch of like festival performances of these guys, and it doesn't seem like they're using a backing track, but I'm assuming they were doing it there too, because I don't know how else you produce something that was done in the studio and have it, not sound like you're what would you call that? Like a pale comparison of it, because you're taking breath, you're running out of air, as opposed to having this perfect line come out. So that was why I initially had it, and then I can't remember what we did, but something else. I brought Kneecap back.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, and
Like,
then I
I
didn't
didn't
like,
see
oh,
Kid
I'm gonna
Rock's
check.
performance, so
Well,
Oh, you
and
should
I was
check
gonna
it
like,
out.
I'm gonna check out Kneecap because I'm a big fan of rap. You know, Third Coast, SUC, talking about Big Crit.
Oh
I don't
yeah,
know what you're
Lil
you know,
Troy.
Get Your Brits Out is a great one. You might want to start there, but there's a bunch of other ones, man.
Yeah, I saw the. Are they white?
They are white. They're
Okay.
Irish.
Yeah.
There's kind of not
Oh, it gets even
not
better.
many non-white Irish.
Oh, is it the dude that does Mr. Potato Man?
I don't
It's
believe
not
so.
him. It's not the Irish two-pack.
Oh, I was excited for him. I thought maybe it was his because you know Eminem had D12 or whatever. I thought maybe this would be his.
Mr. Tato
Give me
Man.
this. Give me that.
No. There's some young Feenan cunts. There's some good guys, man. But they're quite political. So yeah, they made some controversies. They were charged
Wow,
with
this
terrorism.
just
at
gets
least
better
Okara
and
was.
better. I can't
Oh,
wait
that's
to
one of the-
listen to
okay.
Kneecap.
Yeah.
That's.
Yeah.
I think
More like
that,
no cap.
I think that having the Kneecap thing on when we're talking about what's a Bad Bunny and whatever, that makes sense.
Well, I
It's
could have gone
relevant.
a slightly different route.
Real quick, what's the one Kneecap song that you think I should listen to? try them
I'd say
out.
Get Your Brits Out is pretty goddamn good, but Feenan Cunts is pretty great. I think if you're gonna get one that's gonna hook you, it might be Get Your Brits Out.
Oh, I found it. Okay.
So my wife just weighed in Hood. HOOD. It's
Okay,
great,
that
man.
one that one is higher on the list of their top songs, so I'm gonna go with that one.
H. It's great, man. I love the way they say H.
I'm just gonna listen to it now.
It's a good time. But all of them are pretty great, man.
Cool. You like
Okay.
Joyner Lucas? I've really been hitting some of his back catalog.
Joyner Lucas. Oh,
Yeah, Joyner Lucas. I think he's phenomenal.
Probably should hear more. I've only heard a couple things from him.
Yeah, he's really good too.
You guys
I
can't
think
hear
we
me
got more
chewing, can
political.
you?
What's that?
We can hear you.
Can't hear that I'm chewing. Can you hear me chewing?
Not really.
Mm-mm.
Okay, good.
But now I'm going to be listening. I'm going to be listening intently to see if I can.
Oh yeah.
Oh, right there.
Fine.
But yeah, if you like movies and biopics and comedies, you should check out their film from 2024. It's called Kneecap.
They have a
it's pretty
film
amazing.
too.
They've got a film and they play themselves in it. It's pretty great. It's a somewhat fictionalized version of their story, mixed with a
Somewhat.
romance, and it's pretty awesome. It's got Michael Fassbender in there.
Wait,
Anytime
whoa.
you can get a
Ooh.
Fassbender in you should put him in your film.
Anytime you can get a Fassbender in you.
Yeah, I
Okay.
stand by it.
It's on Netflix. All right. All right.
Every time I think of Fassbender, I think of the Assassin's Creed movie that really fucking sucked.
Yeah, instead of thinking of that, think of him as
Magneto?
Magneto?
From another movie that really sucked.
Oh wait, no, it would be Mowgli Bob's father.
Mowgli Bob.
Mowgli Bob.
For
Wait,
what?
he was in Jungle Book.
Sure.
And I don't,
Wait,
no, you
is it
don't even get to
someone's
see
voice?
Mowgli's
Whoops.
father.
I'm so confused right now. Where are we going with this? How far does this
We're-
bit go?
No, I don't know.
It
But
never
we-
ends.
Is
Like, I'm a
Fassbender a
dentist.
type of dildo?
Okay, I didn't spot the fake dong in
Wait, how?
Dragon. No, I didn't watch
Really?
that. I haven't watched.
It was
Egg
like
Duncan.
90% of the screen.
Well, no,
I
are you in House of
exaggerate. It's
Dragon
a
or
joke.
Egg and House of Dragon
House
or
of
Dunkin'
the
Egg?
Dunkin'
Dragon.
Egg.
Oh,
House of the
okay.
Dragon.
So it's not in House
I
of the
haven't-
Dragon.
No,
it's,
there's
I
one in there
Knights
too.
of the Seven Realms or Seven, whatever the fuck
A
that was.
Knight of
called.
Yeah,
the
that's
Seven.
I
Dunkin'
haven't
Egg.
watched it yet.
Kingdoms.
I haven't watched
That's
that
it.
yet, but you guys said that it was in. There was also one in House
Yes,
of the Dragon.
it was pretty quick. It was when
Oh,
Homeboy
wow.
was at the
Oh, it was a
whorehouse.
quick
That
shot,
one.
huh?
I thought that was real.
No, that was a stunt
It
dong.
was the guy that looks like the Joker, right?
Oh no, his was real. There was a shot. I think that was real, but there was another one shown right before that, or when they were walking through, and that was a stunt dong.
Oh.
He can differentiate very clearly between the two.
Oh, my stunt dar, my stunt
Stunt
dong dar is very good.
You've got a stunt dong dar, and you don't like Brokeback. You couldn't even finish it, sir.
But
He
I-
couldn't
I-
even
okay.
finish to Brokeback.
it was a bad quality. You couldn't even see anything. It was all dark.
You
Mhm.
weren't able to use your dong dar. I get you.
All I'm saying is the first half of Brokeback is the best part of the movie. You should turn it off after the second half. Like, they just leave it alone.
But you won't knowing. You don't know about quitting. You. How?
No,
How could you leave it there?
Because I've been on the
It's
internet.
better
There's a
that way.
meme.
Yeah.
I don't know the meme.
What? I can't
can't
quit
quit.
you.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't
know
quit.
that.
Oh, I think I've seen that before, but I don't think about it.
Yeah.
That's for sure. I'm learning a lot today.
Well, not that it's a meme. It's been memerized in the the zeitgeist. You know what I mean? And the
hmm That's how
Sure.
I know. it.
Yeah.
it's like if
Yeah.
I say my wife, you know what I'm.
My wife. Yeah.
You know
of
what I'm
course.
talking about.
Of course.
And, like,
It'd be
it-
weird if I
it-
didn't.
Like even Sophie's Choice being, I've not watched Sophie's Choice, but I know
Yet.
that it's a Sophie's Choice thing. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we're watching Coffee Table next, so
hmm
Is that a real thing?
yes. Apparently, it's a
Coffee table?
It's
I
a
need to
fucked
do
up
a
Spanish horror
Watch
film.
party for
It's
it.
not fucked up. It's just very depressing and anxiety inducing. Hey, when are we watching it? Stiff Kittens needs to know.
Mhm.
Are we doing a watch?
Is that
along
who
together?
pinged me in the Discord?
Everyone pinged you. We need to know about the coffee table, man.
I've never heard of
So I
Again, it's
was
cinema.
putting some thought into
I
it.
don't know if you would. It's
I
Spanish
can't do
cinema.
it next
They
week.
don't speak in English, so I assume you're not a fan. But
Motherfucker,
it would
I
have
have
been good.
subtitles.
Motherfucker, I have subtitles. I will watch all the anime. I will.
Oh, no, hold on now. Now you got me twisted with somebody else. I will say that
No,
I'm
I'm just
excited.
an asshole.
No, I'm excited. My actual favorite anime is coming back with season 2, the One Piece on Netflix.
Hell
I think,
yeah.
I think if they had more anime in live action, it would be more popular. I would like it
No.
more.
What? It's already
No.
popular enough.
Well, yeah, but I would like
if you
it.
want to be wrong, you can go watch the Full Metal Alchemist Netflix live action movies.
No,
Or
They're
the
thank
really
you.
Death Note
fucking
one.
They're so bad.
I-
They're real.
I
Like,
watched like
they don't
5
even
seconds
stand
of
up as
Death
movies,
Note.
is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Anyways,
But I like the way that they kept the quirkiness of anime in the live action
Mhm.
of One Piece.
One Piece, yeah, they did a really
Yeah.
good job. I love how we've gone into something that I can actually talk about with knowledge.
So can I. I'm a weebologist, for Christ's sake.
You did show me your badge. No, your certificate
Right.
of
Yeah.
weebology. Yes, he can
His
he can
diploma.
attest to it.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, the best part about like the Netflix show is that it had a monumentous task. It was almost an impossible task, which was try and adapt 3 beginning sections of one of the longest animes in history.
Mhm.
And also
where
make
everything
it-
takes too long
and
keep it interesting.
make it good so that people will like it. Unlike
Exactly.
But
in comic.
honor the original. Yeah. That's
Yes.
difficult.
And they did a fantastic job of giving the most middle of the road treatment to like most things. They got the main characters. The main characters pretty much, except for one person, are pretty much right on the money. That's how they should be. I feel bad for Usopp because he basically doesn't exist as a character.
Wait,
But
who's
that's
that?
Usopp is the black guy.
There's a black guy in it?
Yes, didn't you watch it? Did
yeah,
you
I
watch?
watched it.
See, this is what I'm talking about. He's an actual character. He's he's the number 2. He gets picked up when Luffy goes off.
When they're
The first
teaming up.
person that he meets is Usopp.
Don't
Um,
remember him. At all.
Yeah, because he's not cool at all and completely like you can sideline him. He could not have even been in there and it would have been fine because no one fucking remembers him.
Yeah, I like Sword Mouth, whatever his name is.
Zorro, yeah.
Yeah.
I need to rewatch so I know the names. But guys, you guys have been running away from the actual topic that we were supposed to talk about as well.
We were waiting on you.
Yeah. Well, here I
True.
am.
Oh,
We were supposed to
and
talk about
which one is
Epstein.
that? What part of it do we want to talk
The
about?
topic?
The topic. What kind of new stuff is out there compared to the last dump?
So, from what I've seen, there were a bunch of new or quote new files that were recently unredacted that were released that at first seemed to be almost the same exact files, just as redacted or more redacted. And then they found that one of the emails from the lawyers representing a lot of the victims was like, do not release these names for these victims. And of course they put that in the files,
Yeah.
unredacted. So there's a lot of things that Pam Bondi and Kash Patel are refusing to answer, and they're making this more political than it is. But I mean, that's just how it's going to be.
Pam Bondi is
the
done a
House
really
hearings.
bad job.
The House hearings are a joke.
Well, they
Yeah,
always are, though. It's about the
like
performance.
shaming.
Yes, because
Yeah, they're
you're
making
allowed
this
to lie.
Performance even
That's the
more-
thing.
Ugh. Yeah.
Like perjury is
The-
just a fine.
I saw the clip of Kash Patel being asked if
If you even
Jeffrey
contacted
Epstein-
the oh, never mind. Go ahead.
was only, yes, have you even, that was one of the questions, but he goes, did Jeffrey Epstein traffic only to himself? And he goes, oh, there's no evidence that yes, it was just to himself. There's no evidence of anyone else.
Yes.
We don't have any credible evidence, he says, that there's
Yes.
anyone else. And then the guy's like, wait, so you're saying that it was just him? And
He
that-
worked
and
completely
then-
alone.
And he's like, no, the evidence, as like you could see, he was doing a sort of legal dodge of like, no, the evidence that we currently have as it stands doesn't implicate anyone. Like, excuse me, how do you get to that conclusion? I don't understand how you get to that conclusion. There's a whole network going on.
I
He
keep
had
hearing
these parties
Bannon's
all by
name.
himself.
That's because
Yeah,
Bannon is
'cause-
mentioned in the files, as is apparently Elijah Schaefer, but I'm not sure if I believe that.
Well, with Banner,
No.
though, he
Oh,
was
we can
planning
talk
on
about
doing.
Elijah.
Yeah, Banner was planning on doing a whole documentary and stuff about him. He has like hundreds and hundreds of hours and shit.
Yeah, I've seen I've listened to some of that interview that he was doing. So it was Steve Bannon. They were trying to do, the reason people were talking about him is they were trying to do this reputational, like a recovery plan, and they were supposed to do this really well cut documentary and whatever about him, making him look like a hero, as if you can
Yeah.
just do a nice documentary and we're all gonna just forget. But I suppose that does happen.
Imagine if a
With people.
documentary about Epstein came out where they painted him out to be the good guy.
Yeah.
Do you think that would go over well?
No, the from what I saw of those clips, it was they were trying to make him sound like this economic genius. So like, you have Jeffrey Epstein and you're going to interview him, and what you talked to him about was the 2008 financial crisis. That's what you talked to him about, because he knew, he predicted, he knew it, because he was
Big
a
brain.
real financial
he was
big brain.
Blackmailing a
gonna
bunch
talk
of people.
Yeah, we were going to talk to him about that, and we're not going to talk to him about his sex abuse. Like, You think that you can just talk about that?
That's old news.
Yeah, it's old news. Yeah, just forget about it, guys. Hey, remember this over here? It had nothing to do with it. No.
I don't know if any of you guys
Um,
remember John McAfee. Do you guys remember John McAfee?
Yeah, why do I know that name?
Didn't you go crazy?
Yes. So
Oh,
his
no, what happened?
reputation got like destroyed because
Or he was set up.
well, true,
Perhaps he
but
wasn't
like
crazy.
just let's say the public story is that he
People's neighbors died.
People's neighbors did die, yes. But he his reputation basically got destroyed after he was saying stuff about like the government and how things are run. And basically it came out that he publicly liked getting hiring prostitutes and having them defecate upon him. And that was part of the thing that like ended up you could have the conversation about John McAfee at the time, but everyone wanted to talk about how he likes getting shit on. Why would you listen to him?
Yeah.
Why does his Chuck Berry like preference matter, man? He's getting a fatty Arbuckle. Who cares?
Well, I mean, that doesn't mean he can't be right about something.
Yeah,
I'm sure
it
he
doesn't.
liked dogs.
Do you want to be on the side of the man that likes getting
Mm.
shit on?
The side.
Do you want to be on the side of the man that likes getting shit on?
On what topic? Like, are dogs
On what
cool?
issue?
Yeah, I agree with him. Dogs are cool. Doesn't mean I want to get shit on.
Hitler liked dogs.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
Basically, he's a forgivable character at this point now.
But speaking of reputations and things, okay, so we on Circle of Jerks we looked at what's it, Jank,
Mhm.
and
Cenk
his
Uygur, yeah.
and his
Yeah.
and his comments about
Proclivity for horses.
about bestiality and whatever, and we were like, this is just stop speaking, shut up, right? So I had the same feeling watching this other comedian. He's friends with Joe Rogan. I can't remember his name, but he's also going around the internet now for defending Epstein. Not that he's
Oh, boy.
defending him directly, but he's like he's on the bandwagon of, well, they were legal, they were barely legal, but they were legal. And also
So you're talking about Brian Callen. So
one.
he's the guy who has the podcast with Brendan Schaub, who is known to have like the worst comedy special ever put out. And Brendan Schaub is
pretty
telling him,
bad.
like, are you sure about that? Like, you
Yeah.
should really think about what you're saying. But
Can you bring up
in,
the clip of it?
in Brian Callen's, I don't know, defense or explanation for it, he has been accused of either full-on graping or at least essaying at least 4
Several
different women. There's a
times.
bunch of
Yes.
accusations out there, so perhaps he is willing to take Epstein's side prematurely, or he has a bias in that.
Yeah, but like the way that occurred, that is definitely worth a Circle of Jerks discussion because of the way he went about it. Because he did do all the things you're supposed to do, like saying Jeffrey Epstein's a monster and all of that. But then afterwards, he went on about how it was normal in New York to have 16-year-olds on your arm and things like that. And nobody said anything. And then he phones up his wife, and he said, because he's like, no, she'll tell you. She was a model in New York at the time, and she'll
Was
tell
raped
you
at
it
the
was
time?
normal. Yeah, it was normal.
No,
and then
It was one of her friends.
She's like, no, that wasn't normal in America. It was in Europe that was happening. It's like she just disproved everything he was talking about.
Well,
Yeah,
the
it's
royal
just a whole bunch
family
of stuff.
was mentioned in the files. That makes
Just
sense.
mentioned, just a cursory mention.
Just cursory mention.
Yeah, no. Speaking of that, like, there's no consequences. But the thing is, they are apparently bringing charges against some people in other countries, but not in America. What do you Americans think about that?
So, okay, so there's a couple things here. One, we have an like seemingly this is not just necessarily representative of the entire administration, but there are definitely people in the administration that are not seemingly interested in the releasing of the files, including Donald Trump himself saying it's not a big deal anymore, even though he
Well, I mean,
won
he
the
only said this
presidency
millions of
by
times in the-
using it on his platform, saying we need to release this.
I lost
So-
so much. Not that I ever really respected Trump, but I lost so much.
But it goes beyond Donald
Respect
Trump.
for him
Like
with that.
Kash Patel and Pam Bondi have done such a laughable job at addressing the files that they straight up turned this into a super partisan issue. Like it's not just them, but like they are the heads of the FBI, and they are refusing to answer questions. The House hearing was a joke, at least in my opinion. So
Like, I mean,
I don't know. I feel like there's more fish to fry is basically how people are saying. Like, well, why do you need to know this now? It's like I would
Because
like
we
to
want-
know how many people are pedophiles in the government so we can get rid of them. That would be nice.
Yeah, and also it's so yes, it's not that also not everybody in those files is a pedo, because it seems like what he did was he kind of baited them to see how interested they were, see if they would do it, and then he would find a way to serve them if they were interested, and then get dirt on them or whatever, or then he would just fine. He would give them legal girls, doesn't matter. Then it's just okay, I'll ruin your marriage kind of stuff. But that actually brings me to Elijah Schaffer because
Yeah.
of the dynamics that happen with those with secrets. So with Elijah Schaffer, his wife left him because and recordings of him have come out. Do you guys know who Elijah Schaffer is?
Yeah, how's he
I-
doing? Is he doing okay?
Yeah.
I haven't heard
He's
about
not
Not well.
okay.
Did,
Well,
oh no,
he got
did
his
something
car back,
happen?
So
I think
He's-
Sydney
he's-
Watson had a claim against him a while
I was
back.
gonna watch Sydney Watson's video, but I haven't
You
watched
should,
it yet.
yeah. Well, basically,
That's one
yeah, they
person
had-
who actively doesn't like Schaefer, though. That's
Yeah.
the thing.
No, she has reason not to. She did have she had allegations and things about him and about her workplace. So she had a lawsuit with the workplace that they were at,
The
not with
Blaze,
him.
yeah.
Yeah. So she had that, but it wasn't with just Elijah. It was the whole thing. And then they had the falling out. Elijah, I stopped watching him because he was on drugs. For sure. He was just insane and just too much. I used to watch him, but when the thing with Sydney happened, and then he was just crazy, I just unsubscribed. I did not give a shit about him. Then I hear now that evidence has risen. He's assaulted many people. He's drugged people and assaulted them, and I say people because he carries on about how he's a straight Christian guy and doesn't care about, doesn't gay people are wrong and all of that. Meantime, he's gay or bisexual. So it's not that that's wrong. It's that
Wait, do we have proof
that
of
he's
that,
a-
or is that just claims against him?
no, these are claims against him. But then you've got the recordings of him yelling at his wife as well, because
Okay.
she's now said, look, you cheating on me. This is, and Sydney had already been threatened not to tell the wife about cheating and whatever. And either way, she left it. They weren't friends anymore. Now, the things that this man has said to his wife, I don't know. Married people, go and watch, because I would be very interested to see if you've ever spoken to anyone like that. Actually, like he calls her a whore. Of course, people do that. They insult each other, but nah, the way that he spoke to her was just disgusting. And he's like, "Oh, you want to divorce me? Divorce me, fine. Just see what I care. You fucking man!" Like, goes mad at her.
What
So
did she
he's
do
just
though?
unhinged.
What'd she do?
He- she just recorded it and she's now left him. And
I just want to know what the
Paul-
inciting incident is.
Yeah, yeah.
like.
What was she wearing? Like, was she?
What was he
being-
wearing? Yeah.
I think she said you're drunk. She's like, you're drunk. And he's like, oh, you get no. Then he's asked that she's drunk. She's like a whore because she's walking around getting drunk and whatever. Either way, there's people that have come out and said that they can't be alone with Elijah because they're scared he's going to do
Damn.
such things. But anyway, the whole thing that Sydney talks about is the fact that people all have dirt on each other. So there's an unspoken, most of the time, rule that you just don't talk about it. I will keep quiet about your shit if you keep quiet about my shit. So that's what Epstein was doing. That's why it's funny that you brought up Elijah Schaffer. I don't think he's in the Epstein files. I think that people are probably just making that connection and that joke because he's a sexual predator. I think he's too small fry for Epstein to have given a shit about him at any point
Okay.
in time.
Keep in mind,
he has
I
kind
know
of
nothing about this.
He
Um,
has, so there's a little bit more to his story as well, because his story is that he left his wife and he filed for divorce. It appears he went to a different state and filed after her to perpetuate the appearance that actually he decided to leave her. And then at the same time, somehow his car got stolen and his family left him and he has no idea where they're at. He had this weird crash out that then got
Yeah.
everyone kind of
Okay.
saying like, no, that's not true. We have proof that she filed first and you got your car back. But you mentioned that there was something about drugs is why it was taken from you. It seems very strange. But he has used the excuse that the cartel is targeting him and his family has
course.
disappeared and stuff. So
Now,
it seems very strange. But
Meantime, his
Yeah.
family is just like, no, we're over here and we left you because you are an adulterer. Sorry.
wait, okay. So please forgive me if I can't take this at face value because those are some
Oof.
huge claims.
Yeah.
Like I've not been a fan of the dude pretty much ever. But
Mhm.
it's
Well, the
been
claims
a
aren't coming from us,
thing
though.
of
the claims are coming
Okay.
from Milo. You remember Milo?
why would I believe Milo?
Because he's got recordings and screenshots and stuff. And then there was somebody who also interviewed the young lady, and she confirmed everything that
Mhm.
he drugged and
But,
had his way with
uh,
her.
The thing is that that's one person's voice against another's. That's not proof. And
This
I
is
would look
exactly
for proof
what
on these
people
things.
said to Sydney. They were like, you're talking shit.
I'm not saying she's
You're
talking
talking-
shit, but I can't take her word like as it is. People lie. People lie all the time.
I'm getting onto the computer so I can
Okay.
put up the
Because
video.
keep in mind, these are some monstrous claims on this guy.
Bemo's
And
not saying
I've-
it's not true. He's saying he needs to see the proof, and
Yeah.
proof.
Keep in mind, I haven't seen
allegations
any
like
of this.
Are extremely
Mhm.
important.
That is
Yeah.
true.
Because
Yes, for sure. We
people
can't
do
me
lie,
too
but-
this. Yes.
Well, yes, that's basically what I'm trying to get at. Is like I can't jump off of this as like, wow, that guy's a piece of shit. I mean, I
He
kind of
is.
thought he was a piece of shit with some of the stuff he was saying about Jews like earlier this year, but like that's about it. Like I don't
Are
I don't
they
really
controlling the
feel
conspiracy?
m-
Who knows?
They could be.
Yes.
They could be.
They're
Uh,
the ones.
Dorcas,
There
why are you
people
doing
out
this?
there saying that?
So it's weird because it all stems from like his tweets. Like this probably would have made some sort of rumbling, but he made like these big weird declarations on Twitter that like his family has disappeared and it a bunch of weird stuff. I'm sure it'll come up in the video, but that was Milo's response to like, you need to take these down and tell the truth. And then he had a whole bunch of supposed evidence to back it up. You're right. I don't think anyone has 100% proof on this, but I don't think this dude's family was like mysteriously abducted or anything.
Sure. I would just need
Which is
more
how he
proof
made it
than
seem.
claims from people like, let's say, Milo and Yiannopoulos or just Sydney Watson. I would need to see
Well, you also have the
actual
woman
evidence.
involved
I
in
think
it.
Sydney has
I'm-
more credibility than Milo.
Mhm.
oh, for sure.
Okay,
And I'm
I'll
forgetting
be
the
back in a sec.
first
Alrighty.
victim's name. But she has also been on record, at least with one interview, saying like, yes, he took advantage of me. He drugged me. So it seems weird. She doesn't necessarily call it straight up assault or whatever, but still,
But
you have multiple
yeah.
people. You're right. It's not just one voice, though, supposedly.
Okay, I
Right.
would definitely want to take a look at that then, because I keep in mind I don't know anything about it.
Actually, curious heptagrammaton.
Heptagrammaton, yeah.
You understand that you show up and we get two kiddas. How dare you? How dare you?
Hold on. I'm gonna get the video.
Okay.
It's a long one. So I'll try and find the recording part because that's the. So also that started with this though,
Okay.
with the beginning of the video,
The Beninging.
the beninging. Just hold up. Okay, add. Okay. So this is the kind of stuff that happens.
Hold on. I don't know who this guy is, but I'm making the assumption he's gay just looking at him.
Yeah,
Okay,
who
I'm
talking
I'm
about?
calling it out.
Yeah,
I'm
what do you
making
think?
Just
a-
because he has perfect skin.
I am profiling him right now. I'm looking at those
Yeah.
lips.
And the eyes and just everything, the eyebrows, everything.
Elijah wants to act like he's
I
some
called it.
noble, high and mighty, better than everyone. Man, he was fired from his job for
Wait, this is who you're
inappropriate
saying
behavior.
look gay?
And not even a year ago,
Yes.
at a conservative conference, he did my friend 4
Wow.
times. And
Wait,
did
he
his
also
friend.
has the
Emo.
same
Wow.
eye length. Like his eyes are as far apart as Anya Taylor-Joy.
Yeah, that's
as
the
well.
thing. I don't know
Kinda looks
what's in the
Navi, but
water.
That's okay. Like
But
it's
real
fine.
quick-
Guys, listen
real
to
quick,
what he's saying.
Hold on,
I'm
real quick.
so-
BMO, do you feel silly now that you heard him speak?
No, I don't
Yeah.
feel silly. I feel
You
vindicated,
jumped to the conclusion
name.
too quick.
and I was right. And I was right.
unprotected.
You have that post ejaculate clarity, post nut clarity they call it online these days. But like, because you realize like after you nut, you're like, you're just a bunch of holes, and that's really
Is
What
that
the
really
fuck?
what it's like, boys? Is that really what it's like? Where you afterwards you look at the
mean-
woman and you go,
It's not
"Wow,
supposed
she's
to
just a
be.
bunch of holes."
It
that what
depends on who you're
Bunch.
fucking.
And that's making it seem like all holes are the same. I do not condone what he's saying.
Yeah, I mean, you had the bonus hole. You have
Yeah, multiple
No, but
bonus holes.
seriously, if that is the way it is, I would recommend that women just
It's
don't
not,
ever sleep with men.
If you so maybe in like my teenage, like the peak of like hormones or something, it was like an urge, and then all of a sudden it's okay, that's weird, like that was controlling me. I could see that, but it's still, I'm not just seeing the person as holes.
Yeah,
I
That's what
do
I'm saying,
understand
like-
the post nut clarity. You suddenly
Yes.
start thinking more, and you consider, everything else around you. You're not single-mindedly focused on one thing. But yeah, I can't get on board for that last part.
yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
But,
'cause
thanks for
I've
the,
always made jokes
count.
about the the post nut, but yeah, the fact that makes that you just suddenly lose perspective that this is a human. What the hell?
sad because then it devalues women. So then your view of women becomes so low because women really are just a bunch of holes today.
Oh my god.
Man, that's some projection right there.
So
Hashtag
here,
not all women.
so here we go with
most.
speaking to his wife and the mother of his children.
I'm trying to, like, god damn it. Being such a whore. I'm like literally like, oh hey, you know what? Get out a couple beers.
He does sound drunk to me.
Why do you lie to me? Why do you lie to me? You don't like her.
she sounds like she's wearing
bitch.
something
We
sweaty.
have a lot to talk about.
You said
I don't
she
want
sound- you
Sydney
do
and
understand that
Weirs,
was
by the way.
that
Right?
was Elijah doing a
Yeah.
shitty impression
Yes.
of his own wife, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
I
Oh,
know.
was it?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I've never heard
Is
his
it
wife speak.
middle-aged?
Why does his wife look halfway like Sydney Watson?
Giselle?
do where he would
I
get
don't know. I thought she was blonde.
drunk and then discuss people like this.
Dumb bitch.
Isn't she Australian?
Please. I'm trying to, like, god damn it. Being such a fucking whore. I'm like literally like, oh hey, you know what? He had a couple beers. Oh, why do you lie to me? Why do you lie to me? You don't like her.
He did it really well. Why do you lie to me?
I mean, they had me convinced. I was on a different tab.
What?
Fucking whore and you're a bitch. And you need to shut the fuck up. How about that? Because when I talk to you the truth, you become a fucking whore. And I don't want to be around you. Oh, I'm not a whore. Yeah, maybe you're not. You act
He
like
sounds
one.
so soft.
Yeah,
You know
a
what
little
I
bit.
mean? Like there's no,
Yeah.
there's
How
no
about this?
nothing about him that's like, ooh, he's so scary and confident. Look at him, like he's such a
He likes
badass. It's
saying-
like, oh,
He's
man.
like saying, he likes saying, how about this? How about this? He's
Can I just say, like, this funny thing about, you know, if he's actually like blasted drunk right now, guys are terribly honest. Terribly honest.
I'm sorry, but the way that he's speaking to her, I don't give a
Oh,
shit.
don't apologize.
No. No.
I can handle your shit. Fucking divorce me. Take my son. Do what the fuck you want. How about this? Shut the fuck up because I'm your husband.
She's not
and I'm
saying
trying to
anything, love.
support you.
Mhm.
Your husband. Well, you had a couple beers or something.
I hate. Oh my gosh.
God damn it. Was
All right,
honest
I'm
with
calling
you.
it.
Do you
I'm
know
calling it. This is so fucking feminine coded. I've heard women scream this shit while drunk. Like
No.
in the same
How
room.
dare
I've
you,
heard this
sir.
shit. I've heard this shit in person. Okay, I've heard this shit in person.
So
This
she's
kind of
he's-
stuff.
It seems
Well, he
like
was
the
striking a
inside's
deal.
Eastern. Yeah.
He's
He
the
can take
negotiating
kid and
drunk.
She can leave, but she has to shut the fuck up. It sounds like a pretty good deal.
Yeah. It seems like she's upset because he went out with someone for beers,
Oh, interesting.
right? Because if she goes
Return, you had a
back,
couple beers or something. Oh, god damn it. Was honest with you. Do you know what I got in return? Being honest?
oh, he's freaking out at her because he was honest and she got upset with what he said. But I told you the truth. So it's like, listen, I did cheat on you, but I told you. So you should really be proud of me. You shouldn't be upset.
This shit. So fuck you. Honestly, from my bottom of my heart, fuck you, you bitch. I fucking will never be honest with you. You're
I
a
could not take him
fucking
serious.
ungrateful bitch.
Can you pause for a second?
There were also
The
Yeah.
it's saying Elijah Schaefer talking to his wife and mother of his children. Why is that bottom part relevant at all?
Because you shouldn't speak to the wife and your wife and mother of the children,
Sure.
your children that way. Yeah.
Should you speak to your wife who's not the mother of your children that way? Like that's why I think
No.
it's kind of unnecessary.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah. You could just say
Wait, is that his wife?
That right there, no.
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 Oh,
That's Sydney
This is
Watson.
Sydney.
oh, okay, yeah, they do look alike.
They do. That's what I'm saying. Like it's
Maybe to
crazy.
the untrained eye. I can see differences.
Well,
I
yeah,
can see differences too. It's just the long hair, the same type of makeup, and the long brown hair.
Let me
There you
guess.
go.
Blair White also looks the same to you.
I don't know who that is.
No,
Is she Australian? I thought he had an Australian
Blair
chick
White is
somewhere
not
around
Australian.
him.
That's Sydney. That's her.
Oh,
a form of grooming of younger men, sexual assault, and a host of other.
Queenslander.
That's her. That's her. He's essentially the Diddy of the right wing. He used to use his position of power to manipulate, drug, and inebriate young men / women. So that's the thing. I watched him
all
groom
because
several
he was
young
friends with Tim Pool.
men. And he used to wrestle said young men naked after getting them drunk. He also used to get people drunk and take photos of them in compromising positions. So he's like a little mini Epstein. So no
you
one
know
would
what?
The
speak.
wrestling thing, perhaps he's just a fan of tradition. And, he's a big fan of the Greco-Roman style. Who knows? Who am I to judge?
well, to be fair though, the him winning the wrestling match would help explain what I said in the private chat. If you think about it, if he was celebrating his win,
Yeah. Woohoo! Pew! We wish we could tell you what's happening there. but
yeah,
no.
I can't.
He used to cheat on his wife in front of everyone and then threaten legal repercussions if anyone said anything false about him, basically implying
Wow.
told the truth, he'd destroy us with legal lawfare. Legal lawfare, that's you don't need both of those words. It's lawfare or
Lawfare.
legal
Yeah.
warfare. Anyway. But yeah, Sydney says that this is what when she first saw him cheat on his wife, she also got a kind of threat, like, hey, just so you know, shit's gonna go down. Then we've got Blair White.
Like this message.
Oh
What
wait,
does Blair White have to have with this? Like,
she said she was okay with him, but then he took a gay friend of hers.
And turned him straight?
No, they.
Oh,
wait,
just
hold
took him. Oh, like
He literally
girl,
took him
your
out.
man's my man now.
No, I was cool with Elijah Schaefer for a while, though it was weird the first time we met. He took my gay friend into a room alone for quite some time. Not my business.
Oh.
I was even cool with him when everyone had a story about him cheating on his wife constantly. Not my problem. So, so it's just known everywhere.
Yes, it is known.
Yeah. He mentioned he would put a chair up against the bedroom door. This friend of this person, when he spent the night at Elijah's house because he was afraid Elijah would do something to hurt him in the middle of the night. He mentioned Elijah was always drunk and carrying around a gun in the house. Okay, sorry, no. That's scary. Bro, forgot to text you. And the Wednesday, it was like, I'm hearing about Elijah. What is all true? What was he hearing? He's an alcoholic maniac, the drinking and freestyle sex. I was like, bro, keep away from Elijah. Interrupts the convo, says, don't ever hang out with Elijah alone. So male influences. Seems like he grooms them or he manipulates them. But yeah, the reason, I think she says it somewhere here. Let's see.
I speak out. He obviously did this to me, but he also agreement that takes place that I won't say
There we go. This is what makes it relevant for the rest of the Epstein stuff.
There is an element here of mutually assured destruction. So everybody knows everything about each other. People love to gossip. And when you find things out about people that they've done that are horrendous, there's sort of this agreement that takes place that I won't say your horrendous thing if you don't say my horrendous thing. And so there exists this ecosystem of agreed upon not talking. That's not a very fancy way of putting it, but you get what I am saying.
Yeah, I think that's the basic thing that
it makes
Epstein
sense.
used.
Yeah, if you're in some type of cocaine deal, you're like, no, I need to see you do the cocaine.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, which is to assure that you are not a narc.
Right. Yeah. You know what I mean? And like, if you're gonna, off somebody, but like, no, you hold the gun and you also put a bullet in him. Everybody here, we each put one bullet in him, so we're equally guilty.
Yeah, we're all on the hook here.
Yeah. I would just go pew pew, and they're like, "Good gun." That sounded so real. Let's move on. Like, got it.
Okay,
Well,
one quick, rather weird side thing. So, Kitty, you seem to be really put off by the fact that he was handling a gun while drunk. Isn't it best to be comfortable with a gun in whatever state you're normally in? Like, don't you test to use it? So, if he's always drunk, shouldn't he have that familiarity with it?
That is a take. That's a strong take. I appreciate it.
I'm of two minds on this because, I obviously want gun safety, but, if you need a gun, you need to be able to have that muscle memory in the state that you're going to be in.
So you know what? He's just preparing. Yeah, he's just being extra prepared. Right. I mean, it makes sense, guys.
Maybe maybe
you know about guns. What do
I
you
know
think?
a little bit. I think that if you're going to do it, he should build up using a red gun, i.e., as a plastic gun that you use for training purposes, right? Not the real gun. Right. Until you get comfortable. Well, the red gun is like the same weight of your service weapon and stuff. Anyway, until and then you're like, hey, now I'm comfortable. So then you're going to move on to an empty gun, no rounds in it whatsoever, right? Then you move up to blank rounds, right, in the gun. So that way, if you do accidentally shoot it, you have all the effect, but not the bad part, the bullet.
I'm sure he was doing that. He did all this.
Oh, okay. Maybe sounds good. But I'm just saying, I agree with BMO. He should definitely be okay. Everybody should be okay with him waving the gun when he's drunk because he's clearly
I
practiced.
didn't say that. What the
It was
fuck?
Gray.
Oh wait, was that Gray?
That's
Man, you
right.
guys sound
We are not the same person. Holy
okay.
shit.
Well, when I'm not on the tab, I don't know who's saying what. Y'all sound identical.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Wait, so who was in favor of him being drunk with a gun?
I don't think any of us
Gray.
were saying that who was in favor of
Gray?
being drunk with a gun.
Mm.
Got it.
Come on, unmute Gray. Defend yourself. I'm not defending you.
I mean, we all heard BMO say it, right? Like, come on.
I
Come
thought
on.
I did.
Jesus.
Hold up. guys. I'm getting
Maybe
my
one of
camera.
y'all should use an accent from now on so I can tell.
Do not put the evil on me, Ricky Bobby. There you
Ricky
go.
Bobby.
Ricky
There you go.
Bobby.
Hello, everybody.
There you
Hello.
are.
Hi. My phone and my screen is not up again. It's quite a thing to put up the screen. So sorry for that. But I'm here, and I'm here with Positive Cat.
And I immediately saw 2 viewers jump in because there's a woman on screen.
Oh,
Only the people that are here are us. That they know.
well, I mean, I tweeted out the link. I tagged you in it, but apparently you don't have access to Twitter anymore.
Yeah, I
um,
don't have.
What happened
I
to that?
actually, I was trying to log into Grok on another computer, and I logged into X, and I tried to log into X, and then the Authenticator app, apparently in November of last year, you were supposed to reset your authentication tokens. You know, like your Authenticator where it gives you a code.
Mhm.
I did not do that. So my Authenticator codes are continued. They're there. They're in front of me, but they don't work. So and then I don't know where my backup codes. I don't know if I saved them. I don't have them. I tried to recover the account, and then they logged it as suspicious.
Yeah,
and
you're
now
gonna
I'm
have to call their support.
Yeah, I'm waiting for their support. I've submitted another ticket, and then when I tried to submit a ticket previously, they were like, "Oh, you're already in the queue to be helped." I'm like, "Really? I've been in the queue for a week."
so this makes me a little bit worried because I didn't know that we were supposed to do something with codes or whatever.
Well, go and do it now.
You probably
can-
did it.
Yeah.
I probably did. I'm responsible
But-
like that.
You don't have to wait for them to respond and like reset it. You could just keep trying new ones. I mean, you should run through the list of like the common ones, you know, like 69, 420. I'm sure there's something there.
All the backup codes. Yeah. No, let me
Mhm.
see. I'm gonna try and log in again.
This is why I only use like 2 passwords, you know, and I'll rotate
Yeah.
through
Password
those
safe
1,
way.
2, 3, and password. Yeah.
No, it's 84.
So, there we go. So anyway, let's see.
Well, either way, the recordings, at least the recordings for that we saw, just kind of showed that like
Where's your accent?
he's a piece of shit. I got my own accent, sir. I'm more Pacific Northwesterner than you.
Ugh, verification code.
It's just like, I'm gayer than you. That's all I heard.
Contact
Might as
That's
well
what I
be.
heard. I mean, if we refer
I
to the theme
can't
song,
even correct that. Jesus Christ.
Did y'all want to talk about the Discord thing? Because I think
Yes.
I mean,
do that.
I'm totally
Yes.
down to. Because
so
I mean-
speaking of unnecessary logging in stuff, hey BMO, you know what's going on with Discord.
yes,
There's a connection
have
somewhere between this Twitter
a
thing.
quite
and this stuff.
successful video on my channel. Second video I ever released on my channel. It's
Nice.
currently sitting at almost 6,000 views.
Nice.
So, and it's growing. So, yeah, BMO has the strangest accent on the channel. True. But long story short, given the most TL of DRs, they're rolling out the security update that they gave to the UK and Australia. The one that requires you to, if the predictive algorithm thinks that you are a child or a minor, then you will any channel that has sensitive content will be blurred. And that is basically based off of whatever. It's basically your most basic of moderation settings, which you can turn off. I don't know if it will be turned back on. But you'll also, any not safe for work channels, you'll have to verify in some way if you want to view those channels. Some, like, let's, for example, on some servers, the memes channel is not safe for work. Because there's like gore or something that appears.
Aren't there age restricted? What's the name? You can turn your
Age
server into
restrictions
age
on,
restricted
yes.
Yeah, and
Yes, you
it is
can.
obviously going into one of those. You need age verification.
And you, in order to have a community server, you must have that turned on, by the way. It is a requirement to have those moderation settings turned on. So if you have a private server and you set everything to public and everything to just whatever, no gating, this seems pretty easy to bypass. But it seems like the issue is that you're going to run into, if you're on another server and you see it or you interact with it, then you're basically going to be treated as if you're a child using the service until you verify.
Yeah.
Which kind of sucks. Is really stupid. But so far what I've seen and read about it is that you can bypass it. There are multiple ways to bypass it or confirm that you're a male, not a male, but an adult.
I like the idea of restricting it to bros.
Yeah,
Not
restrict it to
mention
bros.
They've had data leaks in the past, so
Hey,
there's no
Yes.
reason to
BMO.
believe.
Yes, we should totally get into that. But BMO, really quick side note: do you have any channels that are restricted to only males on your server?
No, I
I was wondering if
looked.
that was a Freudian.
He
slip, or-
looked.
Uh,
He looked. I forgot that you were
yeah,
even in my Discord until recently.
I wasn't in it until recently.
As Dorcas
that
was
makes sense.
saying, if they're going to require all of this stuff, where it's either facial recognition, something to verify, or your actual ID, surely they've got a great track record of, keeping data, right?
Multiple data leaks, but especially when they rolled this update out, 70,000 Australians got doxxed.
So, just real quick, because I want to establish something, right? Let's say that there wasn't any concerns about data links or leaks or whatever, right? They were capable at securing the information. Would you still have a problem with it?
I would, because I don't think that social media should require this necessarily. But I'm a little conflicted because I can actually understand where someone would go to these lengths, because they're currently dealing with multiple lawsuits on these basically pedophile rings,
right,
that were grooming a bunch of kids in Discord. And this has been a thing. So
clear,
they have to
though,
deal with it somehow.
Yes, and to be clear though, you said that social media shouldn't be gatekept or whatever in this way, but it's not that all of Discord is being, being gated, like being behind a AIDS verification. It is only certain parts of Discord, which are the
Correct.
not safe for work.
Correct.
Which is okay.
Which,
I don't mind.
if
Makes
that.
100%
if that's
sense,
as
yeah.
far as it goes, I don't actually believe that it's as far as it goes.
But-
YouTube tried to do the same thing. Why does YouTube need my ID?
Same reason. Because you're going to see some things you're not supposed to see.
Right. Well, I mean, just do you think the intention is what we're saying, that they want to keep underage, people from having access to these clearly marked not safe for work, like?
I think
Discord.
that initial claim, if that is the only thing that they are worried about, sure, that's fine. That's noble, I suppose. But I doubt it.
Yeah.
I don't trust Discord. Why would I? Like, I don't trust them. They've had multiple leaks before. They have problems with phishing all the time. Like,
Hold on, but leaks though, that's not the same thing as their intention. They're not intending to have it leak.
Mhm.
Correct. Let me rephrase. Because their intent most likely is to allow for better monitoring of content. This is
Right.
how they would do something like this, right?
Yeah.
I've got-
Yeah.
got one of my favorite YouTubers. We can comment on him.
I don't even know who this is.
Never seen him before.
Second,
I have to prove my age on Discord now. Well, that's
Oh.
not gonna work. I look-
Discord now.
and now look at me. It was my birthday yesterday, and I thought the numbers on the cake were the wrong way around. Oh, still got a good butt though. Oh, hi there. I'm Sam Tucker from the
still has good button. He's so
Wait.
cute.
Who
company.
is,
He's funny.
He's the
He's
guy
a,
with the
a
good
no.
YouTuber.
like, is he British, Australian,
He's
or
Australian.
South African?
He's
He's
Do
Australian.
you think that's a British accent? Hey, BMO, do your British accent.
No.
for me.
no, that. So I actually did think that that's a British accent. Not gonna lie.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I did too.
god, guys!
I
pretty
know
good.
a real rough British accent person. He sounds like this.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness,
It's
it's
like
so
when-
Australian. What's wrong with
No,
you?
He needs to say the C word, and then I'll know if he's Australian or not.
But like Kite, remember when I first
Hey, you love
met
it.
you? You had you had an Australian accent until you changed it halfway through.
Justin Gray. He sounds like a Wallace and Gromit character. Oh, that's so
guys.
good.
An Australian
I
one.
love go and subscribe to him.
Users like children. As
He's
you may
got
have
good butt.
heard recently, that Discord is about to require its users to verify their age by face scan or government ID.
I can
And
hear the
people
Australian now.
online are
They're outraged.
outraged, which is not right. We just wanted to protect the kids.
So that's what Mad's on about, right? You just want to
Right.
protect the kids, and it's all about that.
I mean,
That's
someone
what
has to
the-
take
that's
the
how they
children.
get ya.
Of course.
How
Yeah,
they
why
get
don't their
ya.
parents do that? Why not
Epstein
just
thought about
say,
children
hey,
all the time.
You know what? We've seen that some kids are trying to access some unsavory stuff, so no kids allowed. Keep the internet anonymous. No kids.
No
Well,
kids.
I have rules. I'll use my Discord as an example. I have rules that it is 18 plus. The thing is, I vet them myself. I will ask questions. If I have the vibe, that's all I need.
Mhm.
I will remove someone if I think that they're a child.
But I'll be honest though, your question there is a little weird. You're asking for a like measurement. Like
Jesus. That was just you. You're not
Oh,
supposed to divulge that.
favorite
He likes to
phallic
be thorough.
fruit.
And we didn't
Look,
want this
okay,
disagreement.
Elijah I learned a lot from Elijah. Okay.
Mhm. Wait, here it's the scan. And also, what's this? What about you just scan grandma?
Love it. Knows what's up.
Sonny. You know, I wish you'd visit me more often. I do get a little lonely sometimes. And the documents. You
So
submit
actually,
must
they've
be
addressed
legally-
this.
Yeah.
They've addressed this on if your language that you use, because they do more than just
Oh my
face scan. They're using a predictive algorithm to get to
The predict-
guess your age. So
Predictive
that means if you're
Gotcha.
typing and using lingo that a
Oh,
child
no.
who is Gen Alpha or
No.
Gen Z, like late Gen Z, then you show a picture of you being a grandma, they're going to probably
But it's
require
your
more.
hip.
One of the
No skipping.
things that they've said is you can actually provide bank details or your social security number.
But bro, I understand the assignment. For real, no cap. You know what I mean? I'm tapped in. What if they see how I speak?
Man, are you cortisol maxed right now?
Just put the fries in the bag.
Oh my god, all of you. But look, quick deletion, guys.
You
Identity
jester
documents
maxing.
submitted to our vendor partners are deleted quickly. In most cases,
They have since
immediately
clarified
below-
this.
Yes.
They
and-
clarified this actually. So it's not just quick deletion. It's depending. So they this is according to the press release today.
Mhm.
It's they will store it for up to 3 days.
So you can get hacked in 3 days. And here's
Deleted
the
quickly, if not immediately. All right, but if they delete it straight away, then what's to stop some random person from posting their ID publicly online for everyone to use? And then we all just log in as Bob or something. And if Discord
Mhm.
shows an error message saying they've seen that ID before, well, then that's proof that they don't get deleted straight away. Check,
Okay, well, they've already said it's 3 days.
mate.
Well,
I got a
so this is
word
a thing
for you
that this was
guys.
one of
I
the things that they did in the UK and Australia is Death Stranding 2 came out around the same time that this rollout came out. So everyone was taking photo mode like screenshots of Norman Reedus in that game and using that to verify themselves, and it worked for months. That's awesome.
Why not? I'm hip, I'm Dick. I use an 8
Because the way that it works is they use a third party to verify the face scan, and all Discord according to them sees is the yes or no.
Yeah, so the third party and Discord's super secure, right? Never had breaches.
Never.
But Mad says, but with Mad, it's like, well, there's no intention to have breaches, so it should be fine.
It's not that it should be fine. It's that if their intent is to keep children away from bad things on the internet, on this social media that is already being sued for like having major problems with people trying to groom kids and like people getting like meeting up with folks and being taken advantage of over this, that those are the cases that are being alleged right now in court, then yeah, Discord has to address that.
Have to do something. I don't know.
I still think that it's stupid because to be frank with you, I think that I should not be responsible for children on a platform that I don't interact with. Like I don't think that I should be punished because children exist. I'm good. That's my selfish side though.
I do think parents need to step up their game as far as moderating what their children are up to, because it's just too easy to access porn now. When I was growing up, it took effort. You know, you had to be out in the woods looking underneath logs, and you would find a Playboy. You know what I mean? I found a Playboy air freshener one time, and yeah, it was in the shape of a bunny, so it was real. I'm like, why would you put this in the porn stash? The community porn stash, you know,
community porn.
Well, when the
dirty magazines,
when the internet started to become a thing, right? You could still, try to sneak around and find it, but then you're waiting pixel by pixel for them to come over the modem, But yeah, you had to put effort in. It was made it more special when you finally got out in the world and met real people, that wanted to touch you like you wanted to touch them, I guess is, you know what I mean?
Sure.
It wasn't like, yo, what I got to sign up, like, why do I have to subscribe to your OnlyFans when I can, why do I have to pay for all this dating bullshit when I go to your OnlyFans and see your butthole for $5? Why am I gonna have to pay for dinner and spend all this money on you?
So I do want to maybe we can build a bridge on the people that like, for example, Whiskey in the chat. I've had a conversation with him about this. He's a parent. I know him personally. He's a friend of mine. And the parents should parent their kids better. How would you suggest they do that? Because at this moment, I know that as a kid, I was growing up. I grew up right when like the 90s was turning into the 2000s. So I grew up with this technology, and every attempt that my parents made to stop me from looking at things that they didn't want me to look at, like porn or other things, I found ways around that week to week.
Yeah, but you had to put in effort, which made it worth more when you finally got it.
Sure.
That's my part. That's my reasoning behind it. Because if it's just freely out there and nobody gives a shit and there's no barriers, it's not going to mean anything to you because you didn't
I agree.
earn it.
This should not, like, these are things where this should be blocked. These are things that I think parents should be like, nah, bro, you should not do this. This probably isn't good for you. And I think that most parents generally are doing that. I only knew a couple weird parents that were like, sure, go do that. Growing up, that was really weird. But what would you guys suggest for parents regarding these to try and stop this? Because be more involved might not work because how many
'Cause you
teens
could,
actually are fully like honest with their kids?
And you could also
with their
have
parents.
you could have a shitty kid too, which is
Yeah.
possible.
And there are a lot of shitty kids out there.
Oh yeah,
I
You
would
can have a
actually
shitty
argue
kid,
that
fancy.
most of them. It takes a while for a kid to not become a shitty kid, not be a shitty kid. You know.
Oh yeah, they're the
They don't have programming. They don't have social programming, so
Curious
they're all
in the
born
chat
horrible.
here. Curious in the chat says only internet access in the computer or living room. Guess what I had in the computer or in the living room?
We had
Yeah,
that in
no.
study.
It did not help. I didn't have a phone until I was almost 18. All right, this didn't matter. Like this did not matter.
Okay,
You had to
so-
earn it. What are you arguing? If Discord IDs and a kid hacks
Yeah.
around it, did they earn it more than you in the woods?
No, of course they didn't earn it more than me. But there should be
They
some
didn't
type of
walk.
I at least okay. If I'm going to be as charitable as possible towards what you're saying here, Mads, it's that you're saying that there needs to be that initial block.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, I'm sure we're all in agreement on that, right, Gray?
Yeah.
Sure. In order to move on, yeah.
Jesus.
I don't know, man. I just say like have a blanket rule, no kids. You use an algorithm or something if it determines that you are a kid. Maybe they're the only one who has to show an ID. Other than that, it just says you appear too young. Good day. I don't
But
know.
what if it's wrong?
Yeah,
Then you show an ID or some sort of proof, and I guess then that
show Bob's.
very small
Do
percentage
kids have
uh,
IDs? Sorry,
Yes.
go on, Greg.
That's,
Yeah, they
that's the
can.
point. Like they'd have to show a fake ID, or they would just get kicked out of there.
I had an
Um,
ID when I was a kid. I got it at the fair.
Research.
Same.
Fake IDs.
Mine had a.
Got it
was
at
a
the
rather funny
fair?
one.
What kind of fair were
uh,
you at?
I don't remember. Did
The
I get it
cool
at the
fair,
fair?
man.
Yeah, I think it was like a anti-kidnapping thing. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense because the kidnapper would have the ID
Oh.
in me.
Are you sure that
What?
somebody
I don't
didn't just steal
remember.
your ID at a fair?
I don't. Why did I
Are
get it
you
done
sure
at
you
the
I'm
didn't
just
fair?
saying-
steal someone's ID at the fair?
Yeah. Were you a pickpocket at this fair? So yeah, I guess I'm just saying no kids allowed, and instead of defaulting everyone to teenage status unless you prove otherwise, I would say once it triggers it, you have to prove, and that's it. That's how I would handle it, but I don't know. I'm not sure how much business they get from kids.
I'm sure that
I wouldn't-
actually majority of their business is kids, likely.
Yeah, I wouldn't want my social media. I guess it's not social media, but whatever you want to call
Discord is social
Discord.
media.
Is it social media?
Yeah, it's definitely
fair enough.
social media.
All right. I would have said a social establishment, but fair enough. I
Okay.
wouldn't want it aimed towards kids. I'd want mine 18 and above, and then there is no worries about that. Like it doesn't matter. We're all adults here.
Yeah.
You can.
I think the
opt in
predictive
or out
algorithm is
for
going to call me
safer
a
work.
kid. Have you seen me?
Well, the
I mean, you do
predictive
look rather
algorithm is
young.
scary in terms of how it ruined freaking YouTube. People lost their channels and things because of it determining that they were kids, because there's an old account which the age of the account would show that they're not a kid, but okay. There's an old account that they were interacting as a kid on, and that's attached to their current YouTube account, and they lost everything. They lost access to everything that way through this predictive thing. So it's like, I'm not too sure about predictive algorithm use for determining the age.
Well-
If that's the case, we are going to have to.
I know that people in the UK still use Discord. People in Australia definitely still use Discord. So there's either
Yeah,
ways around it or people have just accepted it.
It hasn't asked me to do anything yet, but that's probably because I'm not.
It's supposed to
doing-
happen in March.
Oh, okay.
And there's just that I just don't trust Discord's responses so far. And I bet that they're going to have another press release tomorrow. They're interacting as a kid. That's kind of sus. Well, if you were a kid on that YouTube channel interacting with a channel as a kid, I don't think that's sus. Like, I think that's pretty normal. I don't know. There's people that have there's people that have kids in the chat. I'd love some opinions on how you guys would try to circumvent this so that, you know, no kids allowed. I'm 100% with Gray on that. I was like, I would rather no kids be allowed on Discord, but that's probably not going to happen. That's why I have the specific rules in my Discord. I don't want to
You've
interact
got some
with
sort of
kids.
quiz, right? Imagine if you could get the money behind Discord into a no kids quiz. Think about it. There's a way to do this.
No kids quiz. I like the way that rolls off the tongue.
No, but then people just share the answer. Like the one aunt is doing it, and then the one kid goes and sees and goes, "Okay, cool," and tells his friend what the no kid quiz answers are.
Or what if they all share a Discord account in the woods? There's no way to go.
I suspect that there isn't a simple, we're going to do this and that'll solve the problem kind of answer. I think it's just a sort of constant vigilance type situation.
Yeah. And there's another side to this that I've noticed that I think is really funny, and I think it deserves to be laughed at, because there's a new CEO. The person in charge of Discord is now been known to be a person that is Jewish and lives in Israel, and that has made people make connections of like, of course it's a person from Israel asking us to verify ourselves. It's all a spy operation. And I'm not saying the majority of people are doing this, but it's fucking wild.
I don't know. That
people will find any reason.
Very strange reaction.
I really wish Israel had the kind of power these freaks think Israel does.
It'd be awesome to control the weather, man.
I don't know, Mads, what do you think?
I don't think they can control the weather, but I do think there's a possibility of a laser. What was the question?
Basically Storm or Cyclops. So that makes sense. You're a Cyclops, man. Okay.
Oh, for sure. Man, did they have the power of bringing in other dimension fist as a blast through your eye? Because you know that's what it is. Like, it's not a beam, it's not a laser.
You could also harness all of nature.
Yeah, but as a chick.
Yeah, with an awesome mohawk.
Lasers. I haven't seen these lasers,
dude,
man.
I need to correct you. It's not Israeli space lasers. It's Jewish space lasers.
Oh, yes.
Dead ass in the game World War Z. You go to Israel for one of the missions, and the mission is to start up, to boot up the space laser that they have to kill the zombies.
Easter eggs left in the world, out in
They
the
knew.
real life.
They knew. No, I just think it's kind of ridiculous to try and make that like jump in logic, because the thing is, a lot of people don't seem to understand that the previous CEO of Discord was also from Israel and Jewish, and they don't care about that, because at the time when Discord started becoming successful, the guy moved to New York. So he was a New York Jew instead of an Israeli Jew. And apparently that's different, but whatever.
I don't know. I don't know. Ask anti-Semites. Do they discriminate about where the Jew is from?
But the anti-Semites don't like me, though. They don't want to talk to me.
Anti-Semites pretend to hate Israel because they hate all Jews.
Yes.
That's how it works, pretty much.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just thought that was a really funny little thing I keep seeing. Twitter's a fun place, guys. Honestly, I don't know why you're not.
I'm missing it, guys. I miss it so much. Like, you guys don't understand. I have to read the news.
I can't imagine how many of the of your DMs you're gonna have to go through that you've missed.
I usually go in like a batches. You know, you've seen how I will reply after like 2 weeks or something.
Yeah, I'm the same though. I can't say anything.
But still, it's good for me. It's making me notice how often I check Twitter, because I wake up and I open the app, and the app is like log in. I'm like, oh yeah, I don't have access.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I have no access. So I'm trying to get it back. The support replied once, and now it's not replying again.
It's weird you couldn't get sign in using Google.
Well, I haven't connected my account to it.
Shame.
Oh.
So I've received an email. They send you an email and they say, we want to confirm you have access to this email so go and attempt your login. So I'm like, I did, and the same problem is happening. And they haven't replied. So I'm waiting.
So yeah, but the long and short is that's basically the Discord drama of the age verification, and it might be implemented well. It most likely won't. They've had breaches before, so they don't deserve the trust that some people have given them. I haven't seen very many defenders of it, though. That's the thing. So who knows?
The only thing I can defend is the idea, the intent behind it.
Sure.
Not the execution or the probable, issues that are going to come with it.
Yeah. One more topic before we get to drawing or whatever. There is just speaking of privacy, safety versus freedom. There was a Super Bowl ad for Ring cameras, and
oh my gosh, yes.
Okay, you guys finished the story.
Oh no, I've seen only half of the trailer. Well, not the trailer, but the Super Bowl ad, and that was enough for me to be like, "Excuse me."
So it's called Search Party, and it helps you retrieve your dogs. I don't know why they didn't speak about cats, but apparently it's just dogs. It will you can report your animal as missing, and then cameras that are opted into Search Party will then
Part
be
of a
able
public network.
Yeah, are part of this. Will be able to look for this dog and notify where it's been, essentially. And people freaked out because that's not privacy and what.
Well, you have to sign up for it, Kate. Did you not hear that part?
Yes,
It's not like
you have to opt in.
but it's not Discord where they're going to automatically opt you in and then you have to opt out, because there's been a few of these AI companies that decided like, no, your rights, you've automatically opted in unless you write us and say no, your likeness can't be used. If they're doing something unethical like that, that sucks. If not, I could see a bunch of people wanting to be on this for that particular reason. If you've been on Nextdoor at all, I think it pretty much went away now, but for a few years during the pandemic, just people were posting like almost nonstop, like Ring footage of everything in their neighborhood. People are already doing this. I don't know. It's just a network just for them. I don't know. I would never opt into it, but
no, I wouldn't either.
Kind of sucks. They could definitely track you down your neighborhood or whatever.
Well, here's the issue though. If it is opt-in, which I mean, all of Ring's footage is being stored on servers somewhere, and if the police request the Ring footage, they will get it. So I don't know. Opting in, does that put it on a public network, or does that just allow authorities to access it easier? That's what I want to know.
Well, I don't want authorities to waste their time to find your freaking dog. You get your ass out there. You know what I mean? It's your dog. You have responsibilities and shit.
The system will just be able
So
to.
Bebo's just talking about in addition to that, like now the authorities could also use that to track their suspects and like,
right, no,
there's
that's
somebody in
good.
this neighborhood at that time. But it would be the individuals. You get a look at, hey, my dog was on this block.
Yeah.
Now I can track it up. Oh, it went by the park.
And can I answer Kate her question about the cats? It's because you either have outside cats or you have inside cats. There's no inside cat that you're going to take on a walk, or it has a little cat door that it goes out and plays in the yard. You know what I mean?
Inside cats have inside cats. That's all I'm telling people. Don't have outside.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Outside cats are dead cats.
What?
Okay.
No way.
Yeah.
No way.
No,
You have weak
they
cats
get
if they're
run
dead.
I mean, I grew up on a
they're
ranch.
running.
We had cats outside, like in the barn and stuff, and some of them would die.
Yeah,
course.
they would. Look, they live longer. I'm just saying if they're inside. But cats aside, okay, as much as I want to talk about them, like from a safety versus freedom perspective, I come from the South African school where it's like, please film everything because there's gonna be crime. Nah, like we need that. And you know what? If we're looking for a perpetrator, because that's what everybody's going to, is like, it's gonna be able to track people. It's like, yes, track them, get them, because there's no safety in South Africa. You want that network to happen, and you want criminals to know that they will be easily found as well. It's another thing. It's a deterrent here in UAE. There's cameras everywhere, so you have to obey the law. You're going to be seen. But then that does bring up the question of safety versus freedom. Like, so cool, it's all very safe, but how much freedom is there? I don't know what I would think if I was an American. Like, as a South African, it seems like a pretty good idea, but as an American, it's probably more like, it's not freedom. There's no eagle noises when this comes around. I can understand why they got upset.
There should be eagle noises.
No, there
I
shouldn't.
mean, I
be.
love me some eagle noises,
Well,
but
hold
it's
on.
already kind of that way. As BMO was saying, like if the police want Ring camera footage, you can find it. Like almost
They already
every one of
can
those
get it.
crime stories that you
Oh, no.
find online, yeah, they're getting it. But
I-
almost every one of those crime stories that you see online, like it's a mixture of like Ring camera footage with body cams. It's already available, and then once you mix that in with the the flock cameras. Man, like you can basically be tracked anywhere in any given city. A lot of this is already happening. It's just now you would let kind of the public in on it. So who
Guys,
knows? Maybe a creepy guy in your neighborhood knows like when your kids come home now or something. Because
I hate
you're
to
all
do
a part
this.
of the same thing.
I hate
What,
to do
man?
this, but I'm gonna have to break your heart. The eagle sounds that you hear used
It's
in
not
movies
in-
is
yeah.
a
Mhm.
hawk, not an eagle.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
eagles sound retarded.
Yup.
Yep.
Just want to
No,
let
they
people
sound
know.
brave to me. I am saluting them. I love their natural sounds and the fake ones that they get on screen.
I've done this before, but I want to do it again. Just real bold eagle sound.
Yeah, it's pretty sad once you find out. Like you've been lied to.
Is
Wait, I'm sorry.
essentially
Is that your eagle?
it's my eagle. It's this
I
eagle.
mean, that was a pretty good eagle. I gotta
This
be
eagle.
honest.
It sounded a little bit more of a horse.
Sounds like shows and movies use a red-tailed hawk call.
It's pretty close.
Crazy.
That's right. I'm saluting again. I love them all. All bird noises are beautiful.
You act as though
Hawks.
they're real.
They are.
Hawks
damn it.
are
Birds are
weaponized autism.
What,
Okay.
birds? No, they're all drones and shit.
Oh, okay.
How dare you?
That's what I heard
Caw.
on Twitter.
Oh, stop bringing it up.
Birds are real and beautiful.
Are we gonna do a garlic?
Garlic.
Sure.
Yeah,
Sure,
I
why
need to go
not?
get something to drink.
Go get someone to drink.
Garlic
Pledge
flavor?
allegiance to bird noises. Get us a link.
I got you.
Mm-mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
American symbol stole something and claimed it as its own. No way.
That's
Stole
exactly-
something. What are you talking about?
What? It didn't steal it. It just-
Redefined it. Burned the
I think the word
proper
you're looking
way
for
to
is
remember it.
misrepresented.
Yes.
Or bird
Or made
sound
it better.
appropriation.
No,
Yeah.
you guys are. How dare you? We liberated the sound from the hawk and gave it to the glorious eagle and cemented that in people's minds. How dare you? I'm saluting.
I just love the thought of. Also, I just realized that we reached 60 subscribers on the Thinkers channel. That's pretty cool.
Yay!
I just the thought of the idea of like we just this bird's really cool looking, but man, they sound stupid. We gotta take something cooler. All right, something way cooler. How about a hawk? All right, those demons of the sky.
Wow, but hawks are cool looking too. So why did you
Eminent
choose?
domain.
Why
Oh
don't
my
they
god.
Why don't they just use the hawk anyway? Why does
The
it have to
hawk?
be yeah,
Well,
like as in
Benjamin
symbol.
Franklin wanted it to be a turkey. Like,
We've
I think
got
that's
falcons.
awesome.
Falcons
Um,
are a symbol.
All right,
in-
I'm back. By the way, did y'all know Benjamin Franklin wanted to make our national bird a turkey?
I
don't know
just
if y'all
said
knew
that.
that.
I literally
just
just
said
said that.
I get BMO every time with that. He'll say something and then I'll pop up and we're like, hey, I don't know if you guys know this. Like last night he was streaming. He was like, there's not going to be what was it? A doodle thing
A
afterwards. or
doodle
whatever.
time because we were
So-
trying to play Baldur's Gate.
I heard it right when I came in. So I immediately was like, man, I'm here for the doodle. Can't wait until they start doodling.
And then
I'm
no,
just saying, how much more patriotic would America be if the turkey, which we ate, was in fact the
The national bird.
Hold
Yeah.
up, hold on.
Eating turkey would be a patriotic act.
Well, it's kind of like what
Mhm.
Nietzsche talked about. You know, the lion eats the lamb and and it absorbs like the lamb's DNA and becomes a part of the lion, you know. And thus
Wow,
we
you
by
always
eating the
lie.
national
The
bird,
circle of
we would
life.
the national turkey, we would become even more American because now we are America.
American.
We have absorbed American.
Yep.
We are the world.
I don't think that's how it works.
We are the chosen
No, it is.
one. There we go. I put the link in the private chat.
Yeah, because
Do we want to start feeding the ducks? That's not a euphemism, by the way.
Really? Because I don't but it can't be literal either. I don't see ducks.
Hold on, you're gonna see
You
some.
see, you don't understand, Mads. The
was a
ducks
double
that
entendre.
are at the park. They're free and you can take them home, but the government doesn't want you to know this. All right. Kitty has like 8 ducks.
What do you mean?
Yeah, they live in my
House ducks.
bathtub. Yes, their house. They're indoor ducks.
How do you housebreak? Do they use the toilet? Like I know they can't flush, but if you leave the seat up,
They're
potty
You
trained.
just wipe them. Easy wiping.
They're indoor ducks.
They wear diapers.
Ugh.
Think my
Okay.
internet is spotty, which is why I've been cutting folks off. My apologies.
I think that's really funny because you haven't said anything in the last like what seems like 10 minutes. You
What
haven't
did
been
you
cutting
say?
people off. So if you intended to cut people off, you failed.
I actually
Damn.
thought you'd been talking the whole time, and BMO was the one that was having problems with his internet.
Yeah, why couldn't it have been BMO?
You know, he was Boomo earlier. No, Moomo or Bimoo. That's what it was.
Emu.
Yes,
Bamoo.
You were always Boomo. He was BMoo.
So I'm sharing my screen. We should probably put it up there.
Wait,
True science fact, I used to be BMoo long before BMO came around, and I politely gave way for BMO so as to be less confusing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you were nice to Boomo.
Say
Well,
Boomo.
I'm
You
going
wanna
to
share
drop
with
the link in the
crowd, Steve?
chat.
Yeah.
Boomo.
Dum 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 dum.
I hit the mute button
don't be so
thing
hard on
at the top, but I can still hear the music.
Yes, the music will still happen because you don't mute everything.
You mute yourself.
Oh,
Join us.
Yeah, you're
Click the
gonna have
link.
to do that.
Get in here.
I'm there.
Get in here. I do see you're a nice cactus. so
Oh.
I appreciate it.
Are you talking about the music that we're hearing now? This awesome beat that's going along with us?
Yeah. Oh, you know what?
That's
Because
the beat that sucks.
That's
some
necessary for
premium.
drawing.
well, no, it's because I did the split tab thing, and when I muted the tab, it muted both sides. But I don't want to see whoever is drawing on screen, so I'm gonna unsplit it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
He is an artiste, but that is cheating. I hear you. Thank you for being honest with your
I'm on the other
Hey,
side.
at least Mads is honest, all right?
Mhm.
Yes.
Charles is staring at my
Yourself.
drawing the entire time.
I
And so is
sometimes-
Kitty.
Yeah. Mhm.
Who is?
Bunch of dirty, rotten cheaters.
I have to look at
Did
chat.
you just besmirch Charles's name without him being here? How dare you, sir?
You
If he
cannot
wants
do
to
that.
defend
He would
himself, he
never
can
peek at
show
your
up.
screen.
I think I've played
would
with you guys
never.
before, but man, y'all are in for an ass whooping. My drawing is so good.
Ah, well, yeah.
There's a
Well,
Let's
just
go.
so you know, Boomo is a professional artist. That's why he goes by Bimos Art.
They wouldn't let me be a professional. That's how good I was. They said you're gonna embarrass everyone.
Oh,
I hear ya.
I got
Hey,
banned
I
from
mean,
Well, this way, you maintain your
technically,
Olympic
I
eligibility.
also got kind of banned from the sport. I was rejected from art college.
I invented art college.
Time for Charles' favorite game of BMO fan art.
Oh, we could totally use a
It's
Charles.
Remo fan art, the game.
Hey
It
guys,
is also the
you should
easiest
join
to
us.
draw.
And then he
There's
went
only
into
a couple of
politics.
you out there. Join.
Sorry, if
Click the
I go
link.
into politics, then fucking kill me.
He's gonna
Okay.
be a congressman, guys.
So I guess that means you're going to be conservative?
No,
Come
most
on,
likely I
you
would be
wanna
called one
all
though.
with us? You want to be part of this? Join.
We want to get at least.
We've only
how
got
many
like
people
2 of you.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, that's the right
Cockney
stuff.
geezer.
Cockney Giza.
Indeed. So maybe
Boy,
we do
Gov.
have a Charles in the crowd.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can I change my...
Oh, hey BMO.
Hmm.
It looks like there's possibly a slogan for your campaign.
Is there? Please tell
What
me.
is it? I don't know how to draw, so good luck, y'all. And
Hey, thanks, Wilotes. Appreciate it
This
anyways.
is the all ages game. Anyone can join. There is no age verification. This
Frankly,
Well,
it's better
but,
if you don't
For
know
now.
how to draw.
yeah, it is.
It is funnier.
Join. Come on, Wilo, it's join.
Wide load.
Wide load, join.
how dare you? It's while odes. You know, as to
While.
sow your while odes.
Comments like that gray or white Discord is putting in age verification. Come on, guys.
Yeah, I would
Join
pass
us.
any one of those tests. That was a dad joke, okay? Come on.
Certified old.
Old. No, I'm better just watching. Oh, okay. Okay, I see
All
you.
right.
All right, 8 players. 8 players it is. All right, let's get this started. Show on the road.
Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I'm here.
Okay. Huh.
Wee. Wee, 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 wee.
All right, that's about half your time. So hopefully
Oh,
you're coming up with something for somebody
Nightmares
else
and
to draw.
Nerdscapes. I relate to Nightmares and Nerdscapes. I build my online persona off of dad jokes. Yeah.
Well, a good percentage of my online persona is
A good load.
in due
A good
to
load.
Nightmares and Nerdscapes. We'll talk about it, but that's what tomorrow is. So,
Oh, crap.
good times. Ooh,
I didn't get to finish.
That's what she said.
whoever had this one definitely finished.
And then I followed up
okay.
with "Get Good, son." Sounds like a skill issue. Wait, what? Okay, all right. Let me give this a shot here.
I believe in you.
Yeah, you got this.
Oopsie.
It's only
okay.
been about a fifth of your time. You got 4/5
Wait, really?
of your time remaining.
I'm
It's
just
a
now
pretty
doing.
decent
Oh no, I should use different
percentage of time.
Wait, how do I go back? There we go.
And that's about a quarter of your time.
Oh, that's making me even more nervous.
Don't be nervous. That's only a third of your time. You got
I don't know.
2/3
I was
remaining.
kind of talking a lot of shit before we started. I only know how to draw a helicopter, kinda, a donkey that sometimes looks like a cow, and a lion.
I think you're good on that. I think that
Why you
describes exactly
always
what your prompt
lying?
was.
Well, the first one I got was not one of those three.
You can
Yeah,
make it.
come
one
on,
of those three.
helicopter, lion, zebra, donkey. I think it all works.
Not for this one.
Oh, this is bad.
Okay, and you got less than half of your time remaining, so hopefully you didn't do what I did and focused on a small detail, forgetting the main portion
The rest of this
drawing.
thing, yeah.
Okay, about a third of your time remains. Again, hopefully you budgeted it better than me. And we're getting down to the last quarter. Good luck.
Is that the cat snoring?
Done.
I think it might be BMO.
It's me. Because I'm already done. No, I'm just kidding. I am not done. I'm scrambling.
Don't worry, you still got some
Freaking
time
nailed
left.
it, man.
I don't know.
Oh, this is
Did
terrible.
not nailed it. Yeah.
Is it, would you say it's a piece of toilet paper? It's terrible? Or like, is it different kind of terrible?
Well,
I tried to do this
Hey,
like
for shame. Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Hmm. Oh, what is going on? What the fuck? There we go.
Oh, it's so cute.
that has to be the one I did.
Yeah,
You don't know.
I do.
Definitely wasn't mine.
Ooh.
Ooh. Eric!
That's way too much to draw.
Then just draw what you
No
can.
way. There's no harm in that. You could draw fast. If I remember right, you can draw like the wind, right?
I mean, yeah, I've always been known for that. I'm known for anything like
Yeah.
that, bro. That bro can draw like the wind.
Would you say that you're
That is
known
what
for
you-
being quick? You could say.
Efficient,
Some people would call you
efficient,
a quick shot, maybe.
efficient. They would say. There's no wasted movement.
No wasted
Okay.
movements.
Yeah.
You're so methodical.
Yep.
Fuck.
And you know what? If I'm sorry, maybe you should practice more. If you wanted to, you know what I mean. If you get at my level, son. Or I mean, sorry, get at my level, lady.
Son. Okay. Calm down, Elijah.
How about that? How about that? Huh?
You're such a fucking whore. Oh.
This is not as good as my last one.
Oh, I'm taking this one real easy.
I love Dorcas just suddenly going, oh, this is terrible.
Using a mouse is not easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Using
you
a
got a
mouse
third
ain't
of your
easy.
time remaining.
Yeah, we know.
No, don't ever tell him to stop. I like him telling us.
That's his only job. Please don't let him stop.
The only thing I'm good at. I'm not that good at.
I every time I hear the buzzer or whatever, the warning, I stop and I'm like, wait, I got a lot of time I could be using still.
Yes.
Just get nervous.
Oh.
Oh, wait.
Okay,
no.
here we go. But wait, there's more.
I don't know.
But wait, there's more.
Reply,
fuck?
Twitter. Stop leaving me on
What the fuck
red.
was that?
I'm getting upset with Twitter. He's unhappy. What?
What the hell am I reading here? This must be Mad's prompt. How
Wow.
dare you?
By the way, who's Eric?
He's an elephant.
Eric the Antifa elephant.
Some call him a
Why
hero or a
Lodi's?
freedom
Come on.
fighter, but
Why Lodi's with the
Nice.
spoilers because he's watching.
thank God I don't know who that person is, so I can take some artistic liberties.
He is a person.
What color do y'all use for humans?
I don't.
Good question.
Depends.
That is a diaper brand,
Stickmin,
not a
so
color.
I use black because I use Stickmin.
Ooh, look at me. I'm from Africa.
Are you?
Well, I'm
Prove
black
it. Say the
adjacent.
K word right now.
I'm
No,
black
sorry.
adjacent. My stepdad was black.
I have black cousins.
My first cassette was Digital Underground. How about that?
Your first cassette.
Oh.
How old
Yeah.
are you?
Old enough to have a cassette of Digital Underground? I was really young though. And I listened to it not that long ago. I was like, oh yeah. I was like, why did my parents let me listen to this? This is not
Hey,
appropriate.
Can you
Mhm.
name one track from the Digital Underground?
I don't fucking know what that is.
Can you
It was a
tell
band.
me who
Tupac
Humpty
was in
Hump
it.
is?
Do the
Bro.
Humpty Hump.
No.
Dude, you
This
know
is
what the
not-
Humpty Dance is?
Yeah.
It's your chance
No.
to do the hump. Come on, man.
Shake and bake.
You see, the only thing I think of when it comes to Tupac's is Coming on Men.
I think of elegant like dancing on ballet.
Do you
'Cause he
even
was a
know
ba- he
about
was a
once getting
ballerina.
busy in a Burger King bathroom?
Have you never seen that movie with Chevy Chase where Digital Underground makes an appearance and the guy has a dick for a nose?
Oh, Nothing But Trouble.
Mhm.
Or no, not Nothing But Trouble. What the hell was that one called? Yeah, it's Dan Aykroyd wrote and directed it.
What? Okay. Oh.
We're almost done, guys. We're almost done.
Mhm.
Such artistic expression. Nemo's mom is black. My mom is not black, actually.
Are you sure? Have you checked?
Yes, I've checked. My dad, though, is black. Mainly because he's just a pile of ashes now.
Oh.
I mean, it's more of a gray, but I get what
That
you
kid is a
mean.
dad joke.
He's ashy. His elbows are very ashy.
Right?
Oh.
Did he have a Jerry curl? My stepdad had a Jerry curl.
I couldn't tell you what a Jerry curl is.
What? Have you,
don't
never
know
seen
what
someone
a
let their
Jerry curl
soul
is?
glow?
Not off the
Yeah,
top
are you
of my
familiar
head.
with Soul Glow, sir?
No, what the fuck
Let
is
your
Soul Glow?
soul glow.
You don't know about Soul Glow?
No.
Wow. And you say you're an American, but you don't know about coming to America.
Wow.
Huh. Well, I never.
I don't know who this person is either. You guys are weird.
Yeah, we have our own lore. You don't get it.
That's really
You
helpful
want-
when you have guests.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, you wouldn't get it.
Well, this is like getting onto Zax's show, all right? And I immediately hear like trans people are my friends, transphobes gonna catch
Yeah,
these hands,
because
and I'm
what's
like,
wrong with that,
huh?
Emo? Why would
I have
they not be
nothing.
your
I have no
friends? Why are
problem
you
with
being
it.
so
I'm just
hateful,
like,
sir?
why are we playing this song? What is this copyrighted? Like, I was so confused.
Why'd
I
you
mean,
join in
but
the
that
end?
guy's
advertising?
the first time I ever saw Zax was actually at the end of his show. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Respect to the trans.
Yeah, you don't respect trans? Transphobes?
I know too many trans people. I can't respect them. I'm friends with too many trans people. I can't respect them.
So you won't
respect your decision.
make
I don't.
you won't transphobes won't catch these your hands?
They kick my ass in fighting games. Trans people, for some reason, have like a biological advantage in fighting games. I swear.
Well, yeah, men usually do.
Jesus Christ.
Mean.
You see, if it were just like men do, then there would be a lot more people that weren't trans that were really good at the game that I fight against. It's just the trans people that are somehow really fucking good at the game.
I mean, are they're kind of on enhancing, like performance enhancing drugs, aren't they?
Does estrogen help you play the game? I don't understand.
Estrogen won't
I
help
would say
you
yes.
play. Estrogen is not
You
helping
can
with
emotionally connect with the
Oh.
character. You have stakes now.
Okay.
You know what? That actually
Hey,
would be
fair
a
enough.
disadvantage if they're on it.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
right?
This makes you cry.
Oh, here we go.
I wonder if they
Curios
lose-
says it's the autism.
that could actually be it. I wonder if it's that they. I wonder if when they're on the E
What's up,
or whatever,
Deeple?
that they start to lose the ability to see in 4K because women they can't actually see in 4K.
Oh, excuse me. We can differentiate between colors better than you.
Okay, true, but you can't see at a higher frame rate.
Yeah.
It depends on how many drugs they're taking.
I have never met a chick that can see in 4K.
I'm so confused.
Well, they can't see the difference between 1080 and 4K.
Oh, okay, that's what you mean. I feel
Yeah.
fucking stupid now. Okay, anyways. All right, we're gonna get this going here. I got the voiceover on. Let's see what we got.
Mads is disgusted with the state of Kidda's room.
These
What?
fucking kittens.
Oh.
Mads is pissed off at these outdoor kittens.
Outdoor kittens, let's go.
I've said so much tonight. This is what you guys took away from it?
What is this?
Mads is not impressed with Sydney's Sweeneys.
Okay, see that's true.
Oh, I
Sid Swee. Nah.
Hitler doing the woo face to Cindy Sweeney.
Wow. he's got the 90 degree, he's gay. That is insane.
Although
Army of No Kings BMOs overthrows King Gray.
Oh.
Why does Gray have tits?
Discord ID requirement protest.
Because I thought those were boobs.
What?
Discord doesn't
Oh,
allow
this
keychain.
I took too long on this one.
Oh.
Angered lil girl cries because no Discord.
I want that to be my avatar now for when we draw.
Okay.
Long hair. Long-haired Beamer.
I look like BMO.
Yeah, the little body.
There you go. I
Everyone
screenshot
needs
it for
little
you.
ghosty, yeah.
You can download them too.
Oh, I suppose I could have.
Besting a Nagel for America.
An
Nice.
eagle.
Besting. Oh no. This is where we're starting.
A flamingo scared of a gator emerging from the pond of gay.
The pond of gay.
Oh.
Alligator
beautiful.
gay stalking a flamingo.
Not gang
This is
stalking,
only funny
gay
be-
stalking.
That's only funny because there's a Texas guy named Alligator Dave who is a musician.
Hungry alligator
Oh.
eats flamingo. Sad Cheshire cat watches on.
Cheshire Cat? That is fucked up, kitty.
That Cheshire Cat.
I don't know. This makes me think of gang stalking, Mads.
Ow, guys, my cheeks are sore. I don't think I've been smiling this week.
Well, because you don't have Twitter.
Hey, fair enough.
Ow, it hurts.
The fighting drawing game is a lot better. Oh, Champed Up? Yeah, we gotta play Champed Up at some point.
Kids shows Discord their grandma.
We haven't played it.
Can we play the
Why
one
does
where
Grandma
we
have a
use
mustache?
Sad
all
old
things-
granny having face scanned by grandson for Discord.
Wait, your granny doesn't have a mustache?
Lil Tyke Records grandma.
No,
For
she's
her
a
on
skeleton.
Vans.
Oh, fair enough.
Oh no! Great.
Giza couldn't catch up.
That was my grandma. That's as far as I could get.
I like it. It almost looks like a caveman.
I was about
like
to
it.
say, it looks kind of like somebody from Flintstones.
Yeah, I see it.
Well, grandma, they're old.
Yeah. Ancient even.
What the boom boom room looks like at Schaefer.
At his
Oh,
at his
no.
house. It was supposed to be at his house.
Okay.
Eric Schaefer with an eggplant.
Eric Schaefer. You're a whore, wife.
Jaya unhappy with his aubergine.
Aubergine, yes, let's go.
I put it on the floor first.
Elijah Schaefer has a lame eggplant.
You also put it backwards, right?
Yeah, you did.
I
Yeah,
don't
she
know.
did.
I don't care.
Of course. I like how you did the blue eyes because that's one of the only notable things about him is he's got some fucking blue eyes.
He's got a horrible slur most of the time as well.
Hey, so do I, all right?
No.
America's national bird, Eric the Antifa elephant flying high.
Oh, that's what this was?
Oh,
I went a different direction.
Yeah, so did I.
Antifa elephant love America and drink Red Bull.
That's why they have wings. Yeah, let's go.
Eric drinks Red Bull and gets wings.
Okay, I'm gonna
Consistency.
So
And you're like, who the fuck is Eric?
Mads drinks Red Bull, has wings but
What the
no
fuck?
arms.
That's Eric.
It's kind of twofold because in my chat, like my chat,
beautiful.
I like to make a joke that everyone's in my chat's name is Eric, that I just like collectively call them Eric. So it's like, Eric, isn't that funny? Just to be like, oh, here's the relatable random guy I'm bringing up.
I used to do the same thing in videos where I would call out to my quote unquote producer to Kip edit that out, but I would always leave in
Yeah.
me saying Kip edit that out
Oh yeah,
before making
100%.
the cut.
It's great.
I love those. Yeah.
I can't tell if you've died and you're going to heaven or you drank too much Red Bull. I'm not sure.
You know, Jesus is my homie.
Are you sure you weren't quoting that one beautiful song?
Yeah. That is a great song.
It's fantastic.
It's one of the best videos on the internet.
If you guys haven't seen it after this, I will introduce you to a very offensive song with good intentions.
No, thank you.
A wizard in
He
a
died because
loincloth
of Eric.
battling a giant frog in a dungeon.
Ooh. Is that
Huzzah.
Merlin
Because I-
says Kazaa and casts fireball on fire-breathing toad.
I like
Hey,
that.
that works.
I had to put ribbit so you know it's a frog.
Wizard turns frogs' insides outside with magic.
Okay,
Oh,
again,
it's so
I'm
good.
using a mouse, by the way.
Wow.
A gay wizard throws a party.
Leave it to Gray. Always bringing the gay in. So gay.
Eric drunk, MAGA elephant.
I thought he meant Eric Trump, but then I guess he's focused on the elephant.
That does not look like MAGA on that hat.
The elephant.
That
Oh,
does
got
not
it.
look
Okay,
like-
it doesn't. Yeah, I see that now. Again,
Eric the Antifa elephant likes blue clothes today.
Today.
Oh, today. Aww.
all right. I don't like how you guys,
Eric
your
elephant
elephants
becomes a
look better than mine.
Democrat.
I was really proud of my elephant until I saw these.
Oh
Although
my god.
mine has the most personality, you can tell.
True. True. Oh my gosh. Did you intend to make the MAGA hat look like that?
No, I was trying to do MAGA.
All I'm saying is if you cut off this right here, this is an amazing leg and like quadricep and calf with foot. It's honestly really good.
Look, man, he's been through some shit.
Yes, he has.
He looks like
But-
he's a...
His titties are sagging.
He's anorexic, okay? He has an eating disorder.
He took Ozempic, okay?
Yeah.
He cheated.
Ozempic the elephant, yeah.
Ozempic the elephant. There we go. There's new lore. Okay, are we doing one more or are we done?
I'm good. We're done.
Apparently we're
I've
done.
gotta go. You guys can continue, but I've gotta go.
That elephant has skipped leg day, but didn't skip trunk day.
I mean, you never skip trunk
Never.
day.
Well,
Come on.
as an elephant, that is the most important of days.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The thing is, does he have a
All right.
PPL split? Because hopefully he pushes with the trunk and pulls. You got to work it both ways.
I'm sorry, you
Of
said a
course.
PPL split?
What?
Split,
yeah.
not slits. The split.
Spit.
Oh yeah, dude.
A
Push full
spit,
legs.
yes.
Come on, man.
Oh yeah. We know what you're talking about. But for those in the chat that may not know, you want to break down what that means?
Yes.
Yeah. Pushing
Yeah,
movements
for the dum-dums?
like benching and such, and then
Benching,
you pulling movements the
Pulling
next day.
movement, yeah.
It's a way to target muscle groups, and it leads to slightly better gains, supposedly, in a scientific
Slightly.
way.
Yeah, bro. We all about them gains.
Indeed.
Speaking of gains, Kitty, how you doing?
I'm doing good, and I'm gonna hopefully do a react sometime this weekend. I don't know if it's going
Ooh.
to be tonight. I don't know if it's going to be tomorrow, but I want you to have your notifications on for it.
You want to have a fun reaction of me reacting to someone else reacting to my video?
What?
Yeah. Arendelle, another VTuber, reacted to my video about AI, and then I reacted to that.
And then did they react to you reacting? How did they react?
They were reacting to my reaction in chat.
On my old
React to
channel,
that
that's what we did. I reacted to Culture Casino's 6-minute daily for 7 minutes, and then another one of my buddies reacted to mine for 8 minutes, and then the next one for
Amazing.
It was a good bit.
Yeah, but that's what we're gonna do. I'm tired, guys, and I still have a full day ahead of me.
Are you a bike?
What?
Are you too tired?
Tired?
Are you a bike? But
I get it. I get it.
anyways.
Yeah. So that's me. Look out. Oh,
All
also
right.
look out for more shorts from me. So
There you go.
Yeah.
So content coming. And Mads, our
Yeah.
illustrious guest that showed up to the show before me. What you got going on?
Well, every Tuesday, 9:15 p.m. Central, a real time zone. We do History Interrupted, where Lil Chad reads a story from usually American history, sometimes Australian, and we just riff on it, break down, have a lot of fun. So it's a good time. Last week we did a gunfighter, something Edison. He was known riding his horse through town naked with just his gun belt. He shot a lot of people, but always got away with it somehow. It's a whole story.
Based.
Yeah. It is a really fun story. We've done some great ones. Johnny Appleseed. I don't know if you know the true story about him, but he was cuckoo bananas, believe it or not.
Oh yeah.
So it's a lot of fun.
Cuckoo
That's
for
every Tuesday.
Cocoa Puffs.
Every Tuesday.
For
And then,
apple seeds, actually.
and then randomly I'll do a speakeasy where I'm usually breaking out like mad fapping, not e-fapping. They stole that from us, even though they don't know that, but I say they did. Mad fap, a video.
Mad
whatever.
Pap. Mad Pap.
Mad
Yeah,
fapping,
that was the old name for History Interrupted.
Mm-mm.
It's like anger fucking, but solo.
Yeah. So that's it.
All right, sweet. Very good to have you. Gray.
Yes,
Great.
thanks, man.
Yes, Mads.
Yes.
Thank you
Well,
for having me again.
tomorrow happens to be Friday the 13th. And you know what that means? Over on the other channel, The Last Panel, we happen to be ranking, there's the thing. And of course, I put it on the wrong side of it. There we go. YouTube at The Last Panel 1. Of course, it is the last panel you need. But we happen to be ranking all 12, but specifically our top 10 Friday the 13th / Jason movies. So if that sounds fun to you, go on over to The Last Panel. And then after that, because of Nightmares and Nerdscapes, #1 chatter on every channel, we are able to do a members only stream on Charles's channel. That is YouTube at Williscredia. Go on over there, and we are going to be doing a live stream reaction to Jason X, Spacin', the greatest of all the Jason movies. So if you want to see someone who's very passionate about the Jason movies get very offended by my top 10 ranking of them, come on over and watch me piss off Charles and then see the absolute least favorite film he has ever seen, which is Spacin', Jason in space. You need Jason in space.
Jason X was
Come on.
awesome.
It's amazing. Come on. Like the Danger Room from X-Men meets Jason? Yes, give me that. And then if you're going to add cryogenics, yes. Anyway, come join us tomorrow on Friday the 13th to rank Friday the 13th and then do live commentary for it. Then other than that, next week on TGIT, of course, I need to get rid of these. Tuesday, it happens to be week 3 of the preseason to March Hackness, where we are going to be awarding the TGIT 2026 March Hackness winner, this brand new trophy, where we are looking for the comedian who has the hackiest material in all of 2026. So we are currently taking nominations. If you want to go comment in one of our videos or send us like a DM, we will take all of your nominations. We are going to put it down to a 16 bracket series, and come March, we are going to play this through until we have one winner that we will mail this trophy to. So come join us every Tuesday over on, again, you can join us on Charles's channel or on the last panel 1 at youtube.com. That's about all I got going on. Mr. Cat, what do you have going on? Are you getting into the next few chapters of Warbreaker?
We are over on the No One Asked You podcast. Kitte and I's Warbreaker breakdown is airing on what is it, Tuesdays, I think.
Tuesdays
in the morning.
Best day for
Tuesday.
We're covering the Warbreaker book by Brandon Sanderson. Sundays we cover Hero of Ages, and Fridays is Eye of the World. That is my solo premiering show. So yeah, enjoy.
Enjoy, everybody.
Nice. Well, thank you again, Mads, for showing up. I really do appreciate it.
I love being here. Hopefully, I won't get banned again.
You weren't banned.
Banned. Yeah, banned.
Came
You
on.
were
I
just
tried my best.
inefficient.
Tried my best.
Hi, dude. Come Salah.
We
Hey,
asked
it's
you
all
to
right.
verify with your ID, but you chose not to do that. So I'm
You
sorry.
wouldn't do it,
You know the
yeah.
rules.
I'm sorry. I said my stepdad was black. I don't know how to get an ID.
There you go. It works.
Jesus Christ.
Daisy's my hello.
That's why we should
Oh,
vote against
man.
the SAVED Act.
Oh my god. Oh, I thought that was Daisy making that noise.
No, it's me just kissing her.
I was like, what's wrong with that cat making that noise? Jesus.
I'm squeezing her and she's going, "Beep." No. I'm just leaving her. Oh, I just love her.
Anyways,
Yeah, look out for shorts.
absolutely. Thanks for hanging out, guys. You guys have a great rest of your night, and see you guys next week. I believe we're doing a movie review next week. So we'll do
The
that.
watch of it. Yeah.
If we get to the watch of it, yes. What Kitty said. So you guys take care.
How will we not
Yeah.
get to the watch of it? It's going to be amazing. The chat was in too. Coffee table.
All
It's a
right.
great flick.
In the Discord, we will.
It's a romantic comedy, I've heard.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's some romance.
The poster, I'm good.
Alrighty.
It really tied the room
Alright.
together.
See ya.
Bye.